We're inside the Yeti cave sleeping.
You were inside the Yeti cave sleeping. Yes, I should put us back on the Yeti cave map.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
we are inside the Yeti cave sleeping, and the snow around us continued to get just worse and worse and worse until when we finally woke up, our visibility was at best poor and at worst 10 feet in front of our faces.
From the snow?
Yeah, from the snow.
Oh, wow.
Uh, no longer can you see any of this clearing in front. It's all covered in snow. And no longer can you see the path as you stick your head out. What would you like to
Oh.
do?
Like, our clothes are, like, suitable for this, right? Like, we were prepared for the season, and we knew this was coming, right? I think I
Perhaps
remember
we should
buying,
just
like,
wait it out.
a wolfskin cloak for such an occasion.
You did.
Okay, good. So I'm just making sure we're not, like, freezing to death, essentially.
No, you're not freezing to death.
Okay.
Yes.
It's certainly quite chilly. And anyone who is wearing metal is very chilly. Every time they walk, they feel the cold metal on their skin.
Is that anyone but Sean?
No, just Sean.
Nope.
Just
Just
Sean.
Mr. Ottoman and his mail.
So
I
that-
am
Oh, son of a bitch. Tank in the
so
cold.
dumb you didn't dress it off with the weather.
Yeah. So what does the caravan guide, Mister? Is the werewolf and the dude still like at each other's throats? I guess.
Were they ever?
Probably. Yeah.
Oh,
So like at the
absolutely.
end of the last session,
Oh yeah.
like Buddy turned into a werewolf or a werebear.
Yeah, the
And
crossbow guy.
the
didn't
other
like
dude
him.
in the party who was quiet was all like, huh, and pointed his crossbow at the werebear. And
Yeah, how'd they sleep?
I just ushered them into the cave. I was like, I mean, I don't know how to handle this. So,
yeah,
is
now
he
that they've
still like
both-
pointing the crossbow at him?
he's not pointing the crossbow, but he has not put it back onto his back. It's still out in his hands.
Huh. Has he said anything? Like, what's he want to do about this? Is he gonna come with us still?
We march to Hundlestone.
Is this
We
him
march
responding to me?
Hundlestone. Yeah, sorry. He's going to say, we march to Hundlestone and then no further. I'll spend the winter there away from your ilk.
I mean, I look at somebody who knows where. Is that on the route? Is that good?
Aye, lad. That be me home. We're walking right past her.
Okay then. Think we're all in agreement to keep the peace until then?
Did he think that Hood and Hundlestone was from somewhere like, I don't know, Silvery Moon? No. Hundlestone is my ancestral home. Wonderful, wonderful mining camp.
I
You
bet it
should
is.
spend the winter. We can always have more laborers. And maybe,
I'm a-
just maybe, you could help me find me grandpappy's old hammer.
Maybe. I shrugged. We have to find the road first. Gesturing to the winter bluster outside. So, Mr. Tracker, I turned to Vargas. Do you think you can keep us on the trail?
We are in no hurry. I don't see why we should add this element of risk to our journey. I say we wait it out.
Yeah, nod, in agreement, and shrug. Yeah, I guess. Can't last forever. So
The storm
we'll
will
make camp
pass.
That makes sense. Let's make camp then. Like, we just came off a long rest, right?
Yeah, you just came off a long rest.
All right, then I guess we set watch and wait.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's no. We're not escorting this dude through a blizzard that's ongoing. It's just a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, that's fair.
This may be our last chance for shelter until that soft skin settlement.
I'll
That's a
have
fair
you know
point.
that the Hunderstones, our skin is as tough as stone. Here, feel it. Feel my bicep. Tell me it's soft.
I poke him with a claw. Do I draw blood? Or is it indeed as hard as stone?
I gash this soft skin maggot.
As far as I know, it's like, oh, is he being literal? He must be. That's what I would understand. Well, let's test it.
He thought he was being literal, but yeah, you actually draw blood. I actually had to have a serious thought about the name of this dwarf race is Stone Skin, but I don't think that means actual stone skin.
He did, apparently. Right up until he got gashed by this crocodile man.
I kind of
You're
like
a little
cock.
too big for his own britches.
A little bit.
Yeah, kind of cock my head and like, why would you lie, soft skin? Your bluster means nothing here.
It's a figure of speech. With these arms, I can blast through the stone. That's why they say I'm as hard as it. Look, if you think that you're so tough, why don't you start mining this cave out with me?
I have nothing to prove to you.
He points at the blood on his bicep. Oh, I think you have a lot to prove. He spends the rest of the day very loudly smashing at the cave with his pick.
I pay it no more mind. Strange soft skin. Figure of speech.
The first time we've rested or had to wait somewhere for a while, so I will practice my swordplay and develop my technique that I get as my feat. What's that?
Oh, I'm going to finally craft my other 4 ogre skeleton bones into javelins.
Nice.
Yeah.
If we have 4
I had
hours.
picked up a scroll of Phantasmal Force quite a while ago. I would like to attempt to put that into my spell book while we wait.
Okay.
Nice. Oh my god, I've been like rationing javelins for so long because we don't take short rests.
Oh god, I gotta find these again. They never found a chance to pick up more.
Yeah, it's exactly. It's like I made like
Yeah, we
one,
did-
I was like, and then 2, and like, okay, I have 2 javelins. I have 2 shots. I shoot them and then I go in. Now I have 7 if I had 4 hours to craft.
Nice. Man, why didn't we go look at weapons when we went to the town? You would have obviously enjoyed weapons.
I probably would have. I'm surprised that didn't come
Yeah,
up.
why did we think of that? That's like the first object you need in D&D. We're like, yeah, what could we possibly look at?
No, bird whistles.
Yeah, I guess we were like, oh, because you fight with your fist.
He was not interested in metal weapons.
Yeah, because you fight with your fist, but like I think you still would have enjoyed looking at them, like the
Probably.
craftsmanship and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just
probably.
a sentimental side.
Apparently. After I'm done with my javelins, I'll just like play with my whistles.
Little birds come and land on his finger and smash with them.
Consider whether or not to eat him.
Round. Where'd that bird go? Oh.
While the snow continues to fall, are you guys all inside of the cave, or are some of you standing outside in the clearing?
Is outside in the clearing in the blizzard?
Yes.
Well, then no.
Yeah, I'm avoiding the
Think we're-
blizzard. It's pretty cold.
I'm sticking to the cave.
Nick's like, how dare you ask me?
Can we make a fire in this cave? Is there like enough like ceiling for it not to smoke us out?
There is now, but as the snow is falling, there will not be for longer, unless you're actively clearing
Oh, like
With
the cave
fire?
door is filling up.
with snow. Yes.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Maybe I stop my dancing and consider this. I'm just staring at the snow filling up. How high is it?
Right now, it's about 8 inches tall.
Okay. So it's like just below my knees?
Yep.
Perfect. I'm just like considering it, and you see me like really trying to come up with what might be the issue here. I turn to Ottoman. I say, I think we might need to ensure an exit. I don't know if we have any tools for such a thing. I think I have a backpack full of stuff. We have shovels? I asked for shovels.
I do not have a shovel, but some people might have started with one.
Useless.
A shovel? What do you need that for? All you need is a pick in your hands.
I roll my eyes. But do you have a shovel?
No.
All right.
I thought I made that pretty clear.
Odd one.
what
This
about
one
that
does
deal?
not always mean what he says. He speaks falsely.
Ottoman's gonna shove everyone aside and just start shoveling snow with his hands.
And I get a Timora roll.
Is that me?
D20?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Wolf.
Hey, as you begin moving the snow and shoveling it with your hands, you hear a light giggle and a large boulder thuds. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Right into your shoulder. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's a big attack number. The 26 with disadvantage, but that's still a
Oh, I thought that was 2 attacks. It's like the second one was a crit.
Well, they're just coming to slam down on you.
Well, did he get hit by
hitting you
both of
for
those?
33 damage. No, it was a disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, there's so
Oh,
much
yeah.
snow, it's hard to see.
That's fair.
But the boulder was lobbed as soon as you started moving the snow and hit you for 33 damage.
Wait, like from outside the cave or inside the cave?
From outside the cave.
Very interesting.
What mischief is this? Oh
Does
my,
it, like,
did he
does
just
it
take
just seem like
33 damage?
Yeah, you
Dr.
sure
Ottoman
did.
just took 33 damage. Yep.
How much health does
thing.
Dr. Ottoman have?
44.
44.
Well, thank goodness for that. How do you react to that, I don't think he's here.
Hello.
I bend over and I say,
And you say what?
it's pretty much my reaction.
So what'd you say?
I say,
Yeah, you cut out right at the good part.
Is
What do you
Discord
say?
censoring you? Are you swearing?
Shit, fucking Bob.
Oh no.
I was like moaning, but I guess it didn't get picked up by the mic.
Moan louder.
Yeah,
I was like,
give it to us.
Give it to us, Daddy Ottoman.
Alright. So
yeah, I don't
what
really have
did you-
anything to say to that. I just am in great pain.
So we heard like a giggle, and then a rock just came loose and hit Ottoman.
No, was absolutely chucked with enormous force,
Oh,
knocking all of the snow back, hitting Ottoman, and knocking him backwards 5 feet.
so like what kind of giggle? Like a child?
The giggle that you heard was like a child, yes.
And then like a basketball-sized rock hit Ottoman.
Much bigger than a basketball-sized rock,
Well,
like a coffee table-sized rock.
what? Jesus Christ! All right,
Obviously, it's got to be a Yeti.
I guess. I pull out my bow. Huh. I go to Ottoman's aid. Are you conscious still?
Yeah, he should be conscious.
Yeah, I'm awake.
All right. I yell, everyone take cover, I guess. And I'll run to the cave entrance and like peek around not quite peek around, but I'll be like ducking against the side wall there and I'll listen for anything.
Yeah, don't look out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna look out. I don't know.
Can you roll perception for what you listen to?
All right. Of course. If I could ever. There it is.
You hear cold wind blow and whistle across the plains. You hear the leaves directly above you rustle
Oh. I mean,
in the wind.
Did they cave in the entrance? Like, can we see out of it?
Yeah, you can still see out of the entrance.
did this rock like come into the cave?
It did.
So like as part
You
of the
have a
entrance
new
block?
coffee table.
Oh. All right.
That was what you're into.
Of course.
We must slay the intruders.
Yeah, I mean, like, dude. Like, do we have to like kind of climb up to look over the snow that's covering this cave entrance, or like, can we just see what's out there at all?
You can't see that far in the snow.
Yeah, he said our visibility was like 10 feet.
I'm giving
There's
you
not
guys
that much snow in
30,
here.
and that's like a.
All right,
If you want to rush out to see what you see, you can.
I want to. Yeah, I'm going to run out and then try to see what I can hear or smell. I'm gonna find this new prey. I'm just gonna like clamber over the snowbank and probably run like 15 feet out of the entrance.
What?
And then I want to roll a perception.
Okay.
Do 15. What do I hear and smell?
You hear and smell very little because of how much the snow in the air is dampening the sound. And as for smell, just the smell of pine and maybe the whiff of a squirrel.
Okay. Can I just take the dodge action?
You can.
If anything attacks me, I'll know where it is.
Right. When the rock came in, did we at least see what direction it came from, like just based on the trajectory?
Yep. This general direction.
Okay. I would like to throw a firebolt like out in this area here, just to see if it will light up the area at all.
So as you throw your firebolt, it whizzes through the air, and you hear a loud grunt in response. And this is the time that I asked, does anyone speak giant?
Nope. But
Nope.
I'm going after that sound. I smell blood in the water.
I will follow suit with Alfonso and fire an arrow at the same spot.
Okay.
For Ottoman.
initiative.
And a,
Would I have seen anything at all from the light from that firebolt?
Yeah, should we be rolling initiative now?
Yeah, we should be rolling initiative now. But can I get an attack roll for or maybe just like a luck roll?
for what?
Let's do attack because you were pretty spot on as to where it would be.
The firebolt, you mean?
Yeah, for the firebolt.
What?
Yeah, you would have seen just the edges of a large head sticking out from over top of the trees.
Alrighty.
Initiative
Some
13.
sort of super fan. He's come to get my autograph, but he can't have it. Not after hurting my friend. Initiative 13. And I'm off. Yeah, 22. That seems more like it. Perfect.
Oh fuck, it's a frost giant. They're very smart.
I mean, maybe. They fucked with us. That's not super smart.
That second initiative was for. Oh, somebody already rolled for Ottoman. Never mind.
Was it?
Who's
Who?
Ottoman? That was you were Ottoman, right?
Well, the first one I rolled, the 9, is for me.
Mhm.
And then that 6 I rolled for Ottoman, but I don't know where that 14 came from.
There's a 14.
I don't see 14.
In the turn order?
I mean, the turn order is wrong.
Yeah.
Turn orders from last time. I'm replacing
Yeah,
everyone. Sorry.
I'm at
Oh, okay.
22 on it.
Yeah,
I got
it's
you.
Leo 13. Yep. Okay, sorry. I should have cleared it from last time, but I did not. Sort descending. Wait, for realsies? 13, 13, 13, 9, 6?
Sure looks like it.
Okay.
What's the issue with that?
I have nothing at all. Nothing at all is an issue with that. I'm just. Oh my god, I feel like I'm missing a player because I am missing a player.
Yep.
Sorry, that's what feels so wrong. Like, I feel like I'm missing something. I am missing something. Sorry. So.
Totally missing something.
So Vasilio, you fired your arrow, I believe, is your turn. With disadvantage because of the visibility. So you miss, and you hear yelled out in response.
Oh. I mean, that
So we have
means
2
nothing to me, I
locations?
guess.
Like that was a different source?
No, same source.
Oh, I thought you said in response.
In response to him firing an arrow, he goes,
Oh, got it.
All right. Well,
"This is surprisingly fun. I'm never gonna stop."
now we're gonna make
Don't
you stop.
stop me now.
Arrows away.
Cause I'm
having a
having
good
time. Having a good time.
Well, catch
What? Shoot another arrow.
Oh.
Does 16 hit?
It does.
It does. That's right. Teach you to Vasilio and company. 9 piercing damage. Don't think I can do anything else.
You want to move?
No. I can't really see what I'm fighting yet. Moving doesn't seem like the right call. I will wait at the cave entrance.
Okay, Borgas, what would you like to do?
All right, how far away was that voice?
Not very.
Not very. Like I'm trying to gauge if it's in javelin throwing distance or not, which is 30
In
feet.
between. No, you can see 30 feet away.
Okay. Well, we're gonna move forward until we see him then.
Okay.
Dun 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 dun. Hello. Dun 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 dun.
As soon as it sees you, it waves. Hello.
Is it holding a boulder in its hand?
No.
So it waved
Mm-hmm.
in like what? Is it not hostile?
I don't know.
Can I? Oh, I don't want to use an action to gauge it. It said hello. Oh, I'll give it hello.
Tell it to go away. You hear me yell to the cave entrance. Tell it to leave.
Like, what is it doing?
It looks like it's trying to pick up this next boulder.
Okay, it's getting javelins. It's getting a javelin right in the shoulder tendon that it's using to pick up the rock. You know what? One for each shoulder. Maybe not. One for the shoulder, for sure.
Okay, one for the shoulder.
And that would be a pleasant d6 plus 5. 9 damage. I think. Would it take me 20 to get here, I think? So I got another 25. Cool. I'm gonna go behind this tree. And then use my bonus action to do, whatchamacallit, patient defense, dodge.
Okay.
So I'm just like dancing around this tree waiting for it to come to me if it is.
So it reaches on its waist and takes out a huge hatchet, something that looks like it could easily fell any tree that is in its path. It lumbers up to you, looks at you very angrily.
I snarl back.
Oh wow.
And then attempts to chop at you and the tree.
Okay.
Hits the tree twice, knocking the tree down, missing you completely.
Brilliant. Oh, okay, better the tree than me. Another opportunity shall present itself.
Alfonso, you're up.
Can we say this is the cave, David?
Yes.
Excellent.
Oh, right. Well,
I really should have added more space above, but too bad.
It's all good. This works.
that's a big boy. Um. I am. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast mirror image on myself, and kind of duck in the cave just a little bit, just so I'm kind of out of sight of that big ass giant there. Oh, I like the transparency there. I'll just set this as 3 of them.
Oh,
Wow, wow,
I
wow.
don't
Wow.
actually have to have 3.
Cool.
And that is my turn.
Let me just make sure this does not represent any character there. It doesn't screw up your hit points or something like that. Okay, Dr. Ottoman, after being knocked down on your ass, you now see the giant after your friends immediately rushed out. What would you like to do? It is close enough that your little legs could just barely get you to it in one turn.
You also have 11 health.
You also have
Yeah.
11. But I mean, I'm not as concerned about that.
Is Nigel nearby me?
Would you have had Nigel out to keep you company in a cave?
Probably.
Yeah, you would have.
I usually summon him whenever we have like a rest
Yep.
of some kind.
Then yeah. Sir, why'd you get knocked flat on your ass? I'm not doing this. I'm not.
I'll just say silence, Nigel, as I climb to my feet and
Slap him.
like holding my stomach where I took the blow. I'll slowly kind of like limp, shuffle my way onto Nigel's back. And then I will cast Bless. And who's close enough to me to bless?
Basilio and Alfonso.
All right, they're getting blessed.
Okay. And I think it's 3 targets, so also yourself, I guess?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Recently blessed Basilio. Would you like to do?
Okay. Well, first, this combat kind of came. Oh. All right. Yeah, you guys fight. Before I was ready, so I'm gonna roll my hit dice. Okay, hold up. Boys, stop. Stop. My cats are fighting right next to me. That's okay. All right. I'm gonna roll these hit dice as just getting them out of the way. And this is my hit dice. Fuck. So I get 2 health plus no con, so limited HP buff this round. And then I will. So is this thing clearly going to attack Paragoths as
It's
I
already
It
attacked.
just did.
Already attacked. It
Oh.
it completely knocked down the tree that he was hiding under.
Whoa. That just won't do. I stash my bow neatly against the wall of the cave, and I run out here drawing my blades. I rush the giant with my classic Vasilio flourish. I will stop here and call out. Jesus, I'm so tiny next to him.
That's a great call out.
Slow down, like, fuck. I gotta take off the stunning size difference. And with the appropriate gusto, I run over here and slash at his ankles.
Also, it is like fairly clear that he is in these spaces, right?
Which spaces?
Yeah,
He's a
I'll
3
get
by.
back out.
Oh, so he's not in melee with me right now?
Oh, he is in melee with you. Is he a 3 by? He
Alright.
is a 3 by. Oh wow,
He's a big boy.
he's a big boy.
I dash in, cut him at the ankles, and I don't think.
This token actually
hit.
kind of sucks for a 3 by.
Yeah. You can crank him up. I guess it's stance. I don't know.
Yeah, he's too wide. He's like 4 by 2.
Yeah, I usually just make them make the token look the right size.
Whoop.
Yeah, and then fuck it. Everything else you can kind of gauge where he is based on where he should be. Now, you can even put a box around him, but make the token look big if you want it to be more imposing. Either way, I'm pretty sure I miss, and then I slash him again, and I think 24 gets him.
4 hits.
Oh, yeah.
Slash him for some fire damage down the back of his thigh. Then I spin around and jab my other scimitar into his leg again. Radiant Burst for 10.
Get it.
Huzzah!
Hardcore.
I'll spin around, and then I'll dance back just slightly out of his range. And I'll be like, ha! Size makes no difference to the great Basilio. And then I'll point my scimitar up at his face. And that's all I got.
Vorgas.
All right, with that, I'm going to draw my new javelin, which I have affectionately named Galmantu. And I'm going to stab at its behind the knee as it turned around to face Vasilio.
Okay.
Dun, dun, 18.
You connect.
Haha! Distracted.
They're going to be fun. So that is going to be 4 plus. I'll roll the cold damage separately because he's probably going to resist it. 10. Oh, maximum damage for the first stab. Plus 2 cold damage. And then I'm going to hit him again with the same. Just like the same spot. 23.
Oh, easily connecting.
For 9 damage. And then 2 cold damage. So all together, that is 23. And then I'll use my bonus action to patient defense again.
Okay.
So I'm just like trying to goad him and get ready to receive his attack.
Okay. So he turns immediately to face you and lets out just a giant. He attempts to pick you up with one of his giant hands.
Oh.
With the 28.
So I can. That's an acrobatics
athletics
check for
or
me to
acrobatics?
dodge.
Yep.
It's a
Either
check.
Athletics or acrobatics. Yep.
Okay. I don't think I can beat 28. Yeah, I can't beat 28. He picks me up.
Mm-hmm. And then he is going to
Wait.
run
What if you were blessed?
full
Was I
speed
blessed?
away.
I don't think I was.
No, he was out of range.
Oh man. Never mind then.
Oh yeah, I was blessed.
He picked me up and ran. Okay.
No. What?
Well.
Well then.
Ah!
All right. So I guess it's my turn.
It is.
Well, I'm gonna run over to Basilio after seeing that happen. I'm gonna cast Long Strider on Basilio to give him an extra 10 feet of movement,
Oh.
so he can try and keep up. Actually, no. I'm just gonna cast Haste on you. Actually,
Oh God.
Even better.
Haste on Basilio.
Okay.
Dr. Ottoman, you're currently on top of Nigel. But the giant just ran away.
Can I chase down the giant?
You can.
All right, I'll spur Nigel with my heels and say, "Onward, beast!"
You know, Seb. Pleasantries are free.
All right, I'll try a pleasantry and just say, "Please, Nigel, post haste."
Suspicious,
So does he get me next to the giant?
No, not quite. You're still 30 feet away.
Okay.
You can just barely see the giant carrying Borgas.
What? Still stunned by
Alright,
this.
So he doesn't know what to say.
Can't take my friend.
He's flabbergasted. Let's see. Trying to think if I have anything long range that I can get him with. Can
You have
I
throwing
throw?
hand axes, don't you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have hand axes. I'll try throwing one at the giant to try to get him to drop Vorgaz.
Okay. It'll be disadvantaged because of the range on hand axes.
Not quite as
But
good as
I can
javelins.
do this.
Alright.
Oh,
That's
you
all I got.
easily clip and break this.
Whoa. Ottoman so clutch. Look at this guy.
Take that,
Boulder
giant.
pissed him off. Ready. How dare you?
I was out there shoveling snow. You came upon me like a sucker.
Yeah. It's uncomfortable as it is.
My hands were already cold.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
But
So-
apparently now they're hot.
Where did he go?
He ran somewhere this direction.
What? Okay. So I have haste on now, right?
Yep.
I turned off the. All right,
So
I'll
did
get him. And I fucking whip off. Is this like a cliffside? I run straight down it.
The cliffside is sorry, this tree's gone. The cliffside is actually right here. I know, like the rocks kind of. Sorry, let me show you guys the whole thing. Like I know the rocks kind of get cut off because of the weird picture. I just got like a picture of fucking rock. Just look up
So-
rock.
Does haste give me movement speed? I know it gives me a bonus action.
No, it just gives you an extra action that you could use to dash. So
Oh,
what you
okay.
can do is you can move with your regular movement, use
Yeah.
your regular action to dash, and then you can use the extra action to get just one attack off on him and use your bonus action for your offhand attack.
True. Okay. First, I will question
Just some flipping rocks. Okay?
Mr.
There we
DM.
go. This is where
What do you think polymorph would do to a giant?
I don't think it matters who you target with that.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think that particularly matters. I think it does the same thing it does to everything else.
Yeah, right? I'm gonna use my first action to polymorph him into big giant man running with my friend, a caterpillar. He makes a wisdom save as I call upon him with my swords as my focus. I point my blades, twin blades pointed towards him, and I cast my spell. Mr. Giant, prepare to lose your arms.
Well, yeah, definitely didn't do it.
Definitely didn't do it.
Damn, that spell is strong.
You get to choose the thing that it becomes.
You do.
Sure do.
It has to be something you've seen before, but yeah.
I mean, I assume it's a giant caterpillar with like these like stats of a giant centipede.
No, you could
essentially.
literally just make it a regular caterpillar with 1 HP.
Oh,
If we kill it, it reverts though. So
Yeah,
it's
that's
like,
right,
You
yeah.
don't want to kill
But I
it.
mean, at least when he transforms, he drops you, right? Which is
Right,
the main
yeah.
goal.
oh, so he's just a tiny caterpillar. There's not even like there's no physical mass to the. I'm assuming it's just gonna be like a giant caterpillar like from Naruto.
No, he's literally
Like-
whatever you want to make him, as
A
long
tiny
as you've seen it.
caterpillar.
I think he wants him to be a caterpillar from Naruto.
No, I mean, I'm fine with like even like a dog-sized caterpillar. That's kind of funny.
Essentially, what you've done is you've wild shaped something against its will.
Okay. Perfect. Well, I think Vargas is okay.
Just like land gracefully in the snow holding this caterpillar. I'm like, huh.
I use my
Do I
other
eat?
It's
action
not a caterpillar. It's a cat girl.
dash over to it and I scoop up the caterpillar.
Sorry, I don't actually have a caterpillar token. It's just gonna be a cat or pillar.
That's cool.
It just looks like
Fine.
a cat.
It's just the tail.
I hold it up above my head and I spin back to Alfonso and I look back to Vargas like I'm still hasted. I'm like, what do I do with this thing? That's the end of my turn, I think.
Well, I wouldn't suggest holding on to it.
Perhaps we bury it.
Is there like a cliff nearby?
There is.
How far down?
You've jumped
right
down
there.
that cliff last
you jumped
session.
in that cliff and it hurt you a not small amount.
Like over 60 feet?
Alfonso took damage when he jumped down. How much damage did he take?
I have to scroll back.
Yeah, I have to. Sorry, I have to go. look
Is there
again.
a higher point on the cliff face that I can get to?
Yeah, this is the highest point over here. I think it is. I think it was 30 feet.
I have 30 feet of movement left from my second dash. So I had 40 down, and then I dashed to get over here, so I have 30 left.
Yeah, I think it was 30 feet.
So I can get higher, up onto the cliff side.
Yeah, so you can get up to 30 feet above the ground.
All right. I run over here and I throw the caterpillar up into the air over the cliff face.
It's like full 45-degree arc.
Like I arc him straight up and over the cliff face.
Okay. Roll a d20.
Excellent.
Okay. It's a pretty bad toss.
I mean, it's windy. He's a small creature.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So the wind is going to pick up the caterpillar, and caterpillars.
Just like flies away. A bird comes and scoops it. Oh, quick! The bird whistle. Do-do-do-do.
That's
No,
the
like,
material.
In all seriousness, like I don't know what happens to a caterpillar in a storm, but I don't think it stays. I think like you hug a caterpillar in a storm, and it goes far.
It goes
It might
sailing.
not ever
That
touch
too.
the ground.
Yeah, it
Should
may.
have turned him into like a butterfly and just been like, "Fuck you."
It might just be gone for now.
Morgas is very confused.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay, that's the end of combat.
Okay.
Alright.
Wait, no, there was a giggle. That was not the giggler. I perceive again. Where is the giggler?
You don't hear a giggle.
I mean, like, at the cave entrance, there was one. So I'm like, there's something else out here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you said it earlier.
You want to go
Run
hunting?
back over to Vargas. My haste still in action.
No, I mean, I wanna like see, like, do a perimeter check and see if there's anything else out here. Because something was fucking with us.
Okay. Is everyone doing perimeter checks?
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Are we all doing it solo?
Maybe in pairs, because
keep
we cannot
turnover.
call out to each other in this blizzard.
Yeah, I would actually kind of like to focus more on seeing if there's any signs of magic in the area that may have been causing any sort of weird shit.
Good call.
I'll stick with Vargas and perimeter check.
Thank you for your aid, loud one.
No problem, friend.
I think that was you.
I'm pretty sure it was me too.
too.
Moving very quickly, but I came up with a great plan, I think. Dealt with that giant.
Cannot argue with its effectiveness. I think during our perimeter check, I'm gonna go find those 2 javelins I hucked.
Okay.
Go get them back.
Alfonso, while you're looking for magic, you see a rainbow in the blizzard.
Oh, where do I see that?
You see that up in the clouds towards the south where you were heading. It's like along the path that you're heading.
Okay, does it look like close in the clouds type of thing, or is this like way, way, way up in the sky type of thing?
No, way, way, way up in the sky type of thing. Definitely not something you think belongs in a blizzard, though.
Can I like focus on it and see if there's any sort of response?
Sure. As you focus on it, it disappears from your view. The view is just very fleeting. Just a
Hmm.
quick flash of a rainbow.
Interesting. Would I know or have seen or heard anything about that before?
Roll a history. Okay. Yes. You know that surprise rainbows are the sign of the goddess Timora.
Interesting. Isn't that who Basilio goes crazy over?
Yeah, you have heard her name over and over and over again.
All right, I'm gonna blame this on Basilio then. Dragging his gods down here.
Saving the day. Makes sense. Sounds right. So Mr. DM, I can only hold polymorph for a minute. So somewhere down the river, the giant is gonna pop out angry.
He would have popped out the second he hit the ground from taking damage, I imagine.
Oh,
Uh,
actually, it's an hour. So however far he floats.
uh,
Yeah, I guess.
no, he's buoyant in the wind. He's gonna land softly in the snow.
Oh, that's amazing. He
Terminal
doesn't take
velocity for a
damage.
caterpillar is not enough to take damage.
I love it.
It might just take damage from the cold. But either way, I'm gonna hold concentration for an hour.
Okay.
That's the way to go. He's
It might
probably gonna be
also
back,
think
I
this was
guess.
just the best game that it's ever partaken in.
Possibly. It's not how I meant it. I tell Vergos that the Giants probably gonna be back because my magic was only temporary.
I would give a thinking creature more credit than to stick its nose back where it is hurt.
You make a good point, my friend. We are great, and if it comes back, it is dumb.
We shall have to maintain a sharper vigil this time.
I agree.
Regardless. Did
We
not
won't be
think that
surprised
any
twice.
creature would be so eager to attack a cave in a storm such as this. For no reason. Something else was the cause of this, I think.
I agree. It must have heard of our legend and wanted to try its mettle. Well, we taught it. And I give you like a thumbs up.
It's like kind of squint. Don't respond.
I continue to be jovial about our legend and how the ice giant clearly just wanted a piece of us
Just say
as
like,
we go.
our slaying of the rotting lord was recent. I don't think word travels this quickly.
I mean, you never know. Our legend is so great. I wouldn't put it past them.
Just like trying to think of the logistics of this. It's like, were there witnesses?
Yes, of course, we were there, my friend. And I've told everyone since.
I thought we were the first caravan out of that city.
We won't be the last to talk about our legend. Oh, it's so good. I'm like still like in battle position, like kind of like roaming with you, like being, pretty into the actual scouting, but at the same time, I keep getting like caught in like little daydreams as I'm like talking. I'm like, yeah, yeah.
I'm just like half paying attention to, but mostly just like eyes out and trying to find what I think was actually the cause of this attack.
So what's the storm like still, David? Like 30 feet vision?
Yeah, 30 feet vision. The storm is beginning to calm down.
Oh, perfect.
Uh, Still like heavy snow, uh, but the wind is beginning to calm. Can I get another D20?
Sure. I'll handle this one. Oh, yeah.
Has it been long enough to be a short rest of that, like scouting around and chilling?
No, not quite.
Okay.
Uh, but as you return to
Poor
your
Ottoman's
cave,
health bar, though, right?
Yeah. Get out of the back
empty-handed,
cave.
you can take a short rest if you'd like.
Ottoman.
I'm
Would you
good.
like to take a short rest, have some snacks?
I would like some snacks. Maybe roll some dice.
I'm going to
Roll,
stay
roll some
outside.
snacks.
Yeah, I'd like some snacks.
Uh, Speaking of snacks, I'm gonna go get some snacks.
I'm going
Probably
to climb up into a tree and gather my cloak about me so I just look like a snow patch on the tree and just like peer out of it while I take my rest. Which is not even rolling hit die. Just want my key points back.
Yeah, I am also going to hang around outside. Maybe sit up in the tree immediately outside the cave. I kind of thrown off by the setting in the sky.
Actually, maybe here. Maybe this tree. This tree seems cool.
as you rest, you continue to hear the loud pickaxing away inside of the cave.
What a waste of energy. This blusterous one.
Is that me?
Nay, we have found a worse one.
Oh. Well, that's good then. Glad I'm growing on you, my friend. Wait, who's the blustery one? Is it the dwarf?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, it's good.
Probably should just marry his mining pick.
Did they do
Certainly
that?
some
Or you
sort of
come
stone.
from?
Wait, could he
I don't think he can
do?
hear me if I'm sitting out in this tree.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
Just scowls to himself.
Yeah, I'm pretty far away. I have questions about marrying mining picks, but they'll have to wait.
Oh, I'm gonna get snacks. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Anybody drinking?
I will.
Could
I will right
be.
now.
Okay. I'm gonna go get a little something, something.
Yeah.
Sounds like the unofficial time to get something, something.
Something, something
I agree.
time.
I'll stay here and guard the chat.
Don't let any more boulders in. They might win in a landslide.
I'll throw my body at it to keep it out. Troy's out of some drink.
There's no ice!
No!
Fuck! It's ruined! Oh, I found it.
That's a problem you can't fix.
Oh, I found it. It was just behind the bacon.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God.
Okay, I am back.
Right.
Almost back. Man, I love having the house to myself.
Isn't it? I also have the house to myself. Isn't it wonderful to just be
Oh.
like obnoxiously loud all of
Oh
the
yeah,
time?
I'll just like turn on loud music and just like talk to myself like very spiritedly. And
Aaron's talking to himself again.
always.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's nothing new, but I have acquired a little something something. It's a good call.
I never said I
What
was
you guys
saying.
drinking?
Oh hell yeah! This thing is almost 2 liters of glorious sauce.
Kind of sauce we talking?
Got the 12-year CC whiskey. My favorite.
That's good shit.
It's such good shit. It is the best good shit to cost ratio I have found.
What is it?
It's a 12-year Canada Club.
Oh yeah, that's actually exactly what I'm drinking.
Haha! Cheers!
No
Cheers,
way.
sir.
I like the Copper Pot 40 Creek too, but this thing is just the best.
Yeah, can't really go wrong with it.
I'm drinking a gold rum from Jamaica, and I have been very slowly drinking this for the last, I don't know. When did we turn 30?
When did we turn 30?
18
Like
months ago?
2 years ago, almost.
Yeah.
Damn.
Very
Who's
slow.
counting?
Most people increase their alcohol intake over the pandemic.
Yeah,
I know I did.
like champions.
Been really
That's
careful
what you
about
say,
that.
right? What about the intake of alcohol or supporting people like champions?
Oh, just not drinking too much during the pandemic.
Yeah.
I rarely find the time to drink, and it's just like I find that like 1 or 2 drinks and I feel happy, and more drinks, and I am now at an age where that is no longer happy and pleasant, and is now like sad. and
Headache.
grumpy. Yeah.
That hasn't hit me
Yeah.
yet, thank goodness.
There you go.
I think I just might have good genes for alcohol.
Got the alcohol genes.
Yeah.
Not the bad kind, the good kind.
My problem clearly is that I'm wearing jogging pants.
Your problem is that you're wearing jogging pants?
I mean, I'm.
Did you have
not
to
gonna
get
argue.
jeans?
Oh yeah. There.
I'm wearing pajamas.
Yeah, but often you wear good jeans, like all the time, like for alcohol.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Let's get back to.
This is like, what are we talking about now? How drunk are you now, Dana?
Talk about D&D, my friend. It's all good.
All right.
Up to you to figure out what D&D stands for, though.
Oh.
Oh no.
1D for each of my penises.
Oh, I was thinking like David and drinking. But
I was
Oh.
like Dick and Dong, obviously.
Dick and Dong?
Jesus Christ, you guys.
I
That's
have
the
not
great part
named my
about just letting
Kenai
people
yet,
fill in
but-
the blanks. You get to hear all sorts of awesome answers.
Guys, we're on the internet.
Exactly. Mine
Show
goes
some
straight to the gutter.
decorum.
Yeah, you guys missed the pregame chatter. The canon confirmation that Vorigaz has 2 penises.
Oh? Are they
And you
corkscrewed?
can't even see them.
They're not corkscrewed, but they are large.
Well then, take it elsewhere. Not interested.
They're so large that they're recessed inside of your body.
Yeah, I sucked them back up for protection.
Okay, well that's kind of neat.
They're very functional.
You have Basilio's attention.
Yeah, you can just pull that right up there. That's cool.
And I have to have 2 so
How
that
more?
I can breed multiple
that.
lizard females at once.
You be careful.
Oh.
He's gonna be asking for a demonstration.
Yeah. Here, show me on this rock what you do to the egg.
I do not do this for pleasure.
All right, for science then.
Science.
I don't think Vorgaz knows what science is.
Yeah,
I
ironically.
understand. Now, fuck the egg.
Fuck the
Yeah,
egg.
Uh-oh. Maybe this booze wasn't a great idea.
You think we were playing a game of D&D here, but maybe I was mistaken.
Things got off track fast.
Now I need fuck the female. The egg is inseminated inside of her.
So after,
I'm still holding the rock, looking at it like, oh.
after our 2 hours of discussing how we copulate with rocks. And
Well, we're
plus
still
you
on
guys
our guard.
posted
Hey, you'd think Bluster a Stone Skin man might love that. Probably.
If he were near you, he would.
Only
So,
one way you get rock for skin, and that's
so I tell everyone I'm pretty convinced that the giant will probably come back, so we got to be on our guard. And what's the visual situation outside of the cave?
Can I get another D20 for the storm?
I mean, probably
Yes.
from the scouts who are set up. I'm guarding the people with Ottoman. And
The storm does not get any better.
did we short rest?
yeah.
You did.
For Ottoman's hit die?
Mm-hmm.
So,
We could yell to die if we chose to do that.
Ottoman,
I would like to.
you want to, or do you did them already?
No,
I
he would
didn't do
need to roll
now.
them.
Someone roll them for me. Yeah.
I will roll them. No problem. Here we go. Bam. Oops. What's this con? Con's 0. Perfect.
Uh-oh.
You get a Song of Rest dice. Let me.
So I don't want to correct Nick, but I want 2 was TO instead of TWO, but I think he might want more than just 2 hit dice.
Yeah, I was thinking more on the order of like 4 or 5, probably.
Maybe all of them.
Oh,
As many
Yeah.
as is required.
Because you asked
mean-
him, do you want to roll hit dice? And he says, I want to. I
Oh.
like the interpretation so much. I'm sorry, Nick.
what? No, that's fine. Correct me. I don't want him to die. I'm just trying to follow the orders here. You are a friendly creature.
I should be more clear then. I want to roll hit dice. In the quantity of many.
You're playing a Song of Healing, right?
Yeah.
Leo?
So
I
he gets the
wonder.
1d6 extra. So you're up 12.
Alright.
Let's roll 2 more, I guess.
Sure.
I don't know why it took me this long to think of this, but can you just watch the screen
There we
share
go.
on Discord, Sean?
Let me see.
So
Episode 30?
plus 12, 28. Oh,
I
nice.
just
So you
clicked
put them up perfect.
join.
Okay.
Yeah, it's up on Discord.
Oh yeah, I think. Let's see if it lets me actually view it or. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's probably better. Then Troy could actually point things out to you. with his mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we
Okay,
go.
cool. Well, we got you up a lot on that second roll. Was way better than the first. So you're up 28 HP from that short rest. And yeah, me and you will stand guard over the caravanes.
Sounds good.
So if he comes back, I should just turn him into a caterpillar again?
If it's a temporary solution, I would opt for a more permanent one.
All
That was
right,
bad.
I'm out of my head. All right, I know exactly what I'll turn him into this time.
Ivan wants to give him a taste of his own medicine. He's gonna go over and try to pick up the rock.
Oh, you mean kill him this time? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah,
That
I can do
would be
that.
An athletics of 26.
What's your strength, Ottoman? Can you do
It's
that?
not
I
bad.
don't know, but
He
It's
can
roll
do it if he
16.
rolls a 20. He did not roll a 20.
No.
All right.
I think you're
I
able to
would
lift the
struggle.
snow that is on the rock. You have a snowball.
I'll like struggle to try and lift it up, and then after failing, I'll like find a smaller rock nearby and just pick that one up.
Oh,
Oh,
see,
nice.
someone here likes the rocks that I'm mining.
Hell yeah,
That
brother.
rock that you picked up, she looks like she's gold, but she's not.
Oh,
see-
nice.
You see how the veins on her? They just kind of look sparkly, but when you hold them up just right under the sun, you see they're fool's gold. So much fool's gold in these here mountains.
I'm gonna use
Ottoman's
my.
gonna look around like covetously and like pocket them. What were you gonna say, Nick?
Yes,
Oh, I have a message cantrip, so I'll keep shooting it at Varagos every few minutes. I'll be like, "Do you see anything?"
I can answer to that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I will keep him apprised of my scouting, though I haven't rolled a perception yet.
Yeah, can I get a perception?
Yes, you may.
You point your finger towards a creature within range and whisper a message. I whisper a message at Alfonso. Hey, best friend, what do you see?
I rolled 20.
You see
Ignore
beautiful
the message.
nothingness.
This is good.
How do you want to respond?
The area is clear, loud one.
Excellent.
I like this method of communication. It would not give away our position. Unlike the incessant mining, he called it. Uselessly banging against the cave walls.
Yeah, the incessant mining has absolutely not stopped because no one's made a point to ask.
I take Varagos' point and I ask him to stop. Unless you're gonna wield that pick against the giant, my friend, my burly little friend, I suggest you hold out on mining while we're on guard. I kind of gesture towards the cave entrance.
I'm sorry, a giant?
Yeah. Did you not see? He attempted to abduct one of my company. It was
No,
outrageous.
I was mining. There was a giant?
I kind of stammer.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
goodness, look at this here rock.
yeah, look at the rock. Hit my friend. Kind of like point with my scimitar. I'm like, do you not see?
Why didn't you say something?
Well, honestly, it was a very surprising situation to me, and I handled it very, very adeptly. So, I suppose that's on us for not saying. But
No,
stop mining.
Thank you for
Put
keeping
my sword at him.
keeping us safe then.
Of course, that's what we do. Now, quiet.
Moneybags, can you believe there was a giant? Oh my. Have I told you the tales of my grandpappy and how he used to slay the giants? Oh, what a great hero he was. And then he just goes on to a loud, obnoxious chatter about his grandpappy and how he used to smash the giant's toes with his hammer before poking them in the eye with his pick. And other things that seem completely unreasonable for someone of his height.
Ottoman's gonna listen completely enraptured and believing everything.
I'll partially listen. I'll try and stay on guard. Back and forth.
You know, they say one day my grandpappy he even grappled with a giant. Oh, he took him in his arms, he picked him up over his head, and he tossed him. He tossed that giant. Giants like being tossed, you know. That's why they toss
Wow.
rocks. They know
What
the
was
rocks.
the giant's name, Dwarf?
The giant of my grandpappy's time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, obviously.
I didn't speak giant. Do you?
No. At least I don't
But I'm
think
thinking
so.
of learning after today.
Because I didn't think a giant's ever given their name willingly. Certainly not to a dwarf.
Certainly sounds like a challenge. Challenge Facilio could take up. Gotta learn to speak giant first. Sounds like a lot of work. I'll write a song about it instead.
So, boy, guys, I'm not happy with the rolls that anyone else has made for the luck d20. Can you roll a d20?
Incoming 1.
You asked the one who does not believe in luck.
You got
And he rolls the unluckiest of numbers.
That's what you get for not believing. Sorry, Kymora. He doesn't read it. He knows not what he says.
That's funny.
It's my coin. For the blaspheming.
Roll a d2 for your coin.
Oh. Of course.
Where does it land?
Slash roll 1d2. Oh,
It
perfect.
rolls on its head. So you get a heads.
That's great.
So with these two things combined, the storm begins to clear, but a heavy headwind begins coming down. So if you wanted to continue marching forward, you'd be directly into the wind.
Well, just had a thought of turning myself into a caterpillar and flying off. That probably won't help, though.
So it's clear but windy?
That's right.
Well, that's fine. We'll be headed down the mountain, right?
No, you're heading up the mountain.
We're headed up the mountain.
Yeah. Hoondlestone is at the tip of the mountain.
Actually,
and
this is
everything after
perfect.
Hoondlestone is down.
Any scent that is up ahead will be carried directly to my nostrils. This is ideal. I'm ready.
So let's just. This is your understanding of the path. Is that from where you're coming from the north, you will climb up the mountain path to Hoondlestone, which is at a crossroads, and then you can either continue down the Iron Trail to the south, or that's not the right names of these trails. Where's my other map?
No, we're coming from here. This is Hundlestone.
Yeah, so you can either continue down the Tent Trail to the coast. Let's get you on a bigger map.
The Sword Coast. But the swamp would be the other way.
The swamp is
It's like over
all
here
the
or
way
some shit.
past the Northern Means, past Luskin.
Oh, quite the journey.
Yeah. So we're like,
Quite
oh,
the
next.
journey.
Near a
Oh,
bar, and then here.
Okay,
And we-
good take some time.
came down from the spine of the world. So we were like,
You came from Kelvin Cairn, and
Oh,
you
wow.
are here.
Jesus.
And I made this trip going the other way.
Fucking champ. This is nothing to you.
I heard there was a lich, so, you know, I traveled 10,000 miles to slay it.
Fuck fucking badass, man.
Holy shit.
Badass.
You didn't hear this. Let's decimated your population. You followed him.
Yeah, I followed him. Yeah.
I didn't realize how far I'd fallen, though. I was just.
I didn't realize that.
Each day.
Very
Undead,
determined.
eating their decayed corpses and marching.
Who will kill this? We'll show him I am the better.
So we march on down the trail with the headwind whipping at us, but relatively clear skies otherwise.
Big money bags. Yep.
Is Bunny Bags a man bear again?
Man,
He
bear
is
pig.
Yeah, now that it's not nighttime, he's a man.
Just a grizzly man?
Just a grizzly man.
All right. Perfect. I'll call you Bear Grylls,
Sean can see it.
even though you've got a name, Mr. Moneybags. Yeah. Oh, I knew what he looked like.
Yeah. Sorry,
That's why I
Sean
called
can
him
see it now because Troy's
there.
streaming.
Oh yeah.
So,
Dun, dun.
so as you continue down, you get to a mountain pass right about here.
Where? What? Ah.
Oh, that's regular money bags. Sorry, money bags. Gonna have to make you not a bear anymore because it's not quite nighttime.
Whoa. Ah.
Okay. So as you are heading down, you get to a part of the mountain where it gets much thinner.
The
The
path?
mountain pass gets the path gets much thinner and much closer to the to a sheer cliff. As it's no longer a storm, you can see quite a bit further, and there is a bridge heading both across and up a huge slope towards the mountain.
There's so many Nigels.
That's not Nigel.
I
Those are just
see. Do
regular
I see a
elk.
deer?
Yo, I'm
Regular
a
elk?
fucking... Yo, there's elk?
That's what I'm thinking. I want some game.
Yep.
All right.
Oh,
Cecilia,
hold on. Does there look like there's signs of civilization around here? Like, could these be somebody's domesticated elk?
Roll perception.
I shoulder Varagos or elbow Varagos.
Domestic.
That's persuasion. My bad.
You have persuaded the elks to tell you that no, they are not domesticated. No, there's no signs of.
Okay, cool. I just don't want to piss off like some fucking hermit mountain man. It's gonna come down and kill us for killing an elk.
That already happened, and then we killed the mountain man. He copulated with Yeti.
Let's keep our mountain men killing spree to a minimum.
Well,
I draw my bow.
no more than we must. Yeah, let's hunt ourselves an elk.
Okay, let's clear the turn order. And let's roll initiative.
Initiative.
Initiative for hunting elk.
You
Okay.
think elk
Now
are
that
just,
bodes well.
you think elk are just gonna roll over?
Yes.
I hope. Should
I
I
do.
leash you at them?
I do think an elk is gonna roll over.
Huh. All right. Well, at least it's not a damsel. Didn't walk right into it.
Are you able to tell the elk's gender from here? I thought I might be the only one who was able to.
I mean, yeah, they have horns. Or they don't.
I don't think
actually
they've had
elk-
horns in winter.
Maybe not. I don't know.
They shed them with the leaves.
I don't know. I don't know much about elk, but pretty sure that they're like the same as reindeer, aren't they?
Well, yeah, elk are like deer, yeah. They have horns and then they shed them. And you could just find them on the ground. That's why hunting season is designed around when the horns are the biggest for the trophies.
Gotcha.
Could I get Dr. Ottoman's initiative?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, thank you.
Oh, Dr. Ottoman, you're all about hunting elk.
Oh,
You're just coming out of the gate.
you would be. Repressed emotions here.
It's the only thing I like.
So Alfonso, you get to move first.
I don't particularly want to move anywhere, but my whelp is going to make almost the most of his movement to fly upwards and outwards here to see if there's anything else going on around. Oh, hello. I'm just going to.
Someone's a little bit smart.
I'm gonna let the party know that we have some friends across the way, and maybe elk are not the things to worry about right at this second.
Ah,
Well, knowing that now, perhaps
do we see them? I guess they're like 20 foot tall.
Oh, we don't see them, but I know they're there
don't see them,
through
but they
my
walk
link
there.
with my familiar.
Oh,
So is this bridge like even across, like, or is there a difference in elevation?
Difference in elevation. It is higher to the south.
By approximately how much?
20 feet. 20 feet up and 40 feet across is the gap. That's
Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna move up a little bit, and then I will. Want to ready a spell, just in case. I'm just gonna cast mirror images on myself again, and then that'll be my turn.
Are they attacking us?
Unconfirmable right now. Only that they're there.
do they see us?
Are they in our path?
Well, they. Actually, that's a good question. You said there's a path that goes like
Let me
elsewhere, right?
Let me add some boulders.
Let me add some boulders. No! No more boulders!
It's okay. That's a defensive duelist feat. I'll just deflect that boulder, pew, right off the cliff. No problem.
I can't so much. I'm just gonna draw poorly. Where's the brown color? We go brown color. Here's a path.
Yes, the elk have left a path of shit to follow. We know their migratory periods.
This is like a slightly more well-traveled part of the path that is the path that you're following.
Okay.
Perfect.
So the bridge is definitely part of your path.
Okay, so yes, we need to get past the frost giants.
And do they see us already?
I don't know. Did it seem like they had reacted at all to us from my familiar's point of view?
They absolutely noticed and pointed at the familiar.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
Cool. So they're aware of us. Huh. Vergas, this game might have to wait.
Yes. Well, giant flesh may not feed the rest of the caravan, but I care not either way. This will be more of a challenge.
Indeed. These foes were certainly... Well, it was certainly a worthy foe, the one of them. Perhaps we should flank them, my friend. I turned to Vergas.
Well,
We can get close.
If we have time for the lay of the land, yeah, let's scout the area and see kind of what approaches there even is. Like, if it's just the bridge, well, We still might be able to.
Okay, whoa,
Like,
Dr. Ottoman. Where did you
What's
turn?
our visual here? Like, how far can we see?
You can
what-
just see to the edge because it's such a sheer cliff up.
So they
You
have
see
quite
there
some
is
high
a
ground.
bridge.
Is that like the way we have to go? Like with the bridge?
It is the path.
Huh.
I
Naturally.
don't know if you have
All
to
these
follow the
beasties
path,
making
but
their
that is the path.
camps along the
Oh,
path.
okay. So like this direction is elevated terrain, so we can only see to the edge of the cliff.
Oh, right, because it's lower.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
let's.
we're lower right now, and they're on the high ground. So we
I
can walk
would.
down against
I would
our
love to
mountain.
just stealth up there, like on crawl.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
if
with
we
you.
have like essentially a vision breaker, we could just creep.
Before you go, it is Dr. Ottoman's turn.
Oh, yeah. There's a turn order. Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, respect.
Ottoman, get down! Get off your elk!
But why? I feel safe on the elk.
I mean, that's fair. Hopefully they can't see. Can you see further up, being that high?
I think so. Maybe.
Not all the way past across the cliff, but he can see
Okay.
further up than you guys can.
Okay.
If he
We're
wants to
trying to
stay across
hide.
the cliff, he'll have to get further.
All right, don't, because we know that there's giants waiting for us up the cliff face. So we should prepare ourselves as best we can.
We should try to throw them over the cliff. Yukon Cornelius style.
That's right.
I agree. I can certainly throw one off. I have a plan.
All right. Do we have any rope?
Yeah, I have a bit of rope.
We could make a trap with some rope and just trip them and make them fall over the cliff.
I kind of like look around at like the sheer rock face and the ice and look at my measly rope. I'm like, I don't know if it'll trip these giants. They're like 18 feet tall and like hundreds and hundreds of pounds.
And they may prefer throwing boulders to actually engaging.
I nod my head. I think we should creep up on them if we can. Engage them close.
Okay.
I
Can I sneak?
mean, you're not great at it, but you can. You can.
Yeah,
All right, I'll get down off of
disadvantage.
Nigel and I'll try to sneak.
Wait, you guys still are trying to hunt the elk?
No, the
No.
giants.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's creep up on the giants. If
We're moving on to bigger game now.
like if we could have somebody who was able to like dodge the boulders as we like engage them, might be good. But if we can get across the bridge before they start throwing rocks, that's probably the best we could hope for.
I don't really think that's realistic.
I don't know if it is either, but
It's pretty
if we-
wide open area. And they have
This
the
is
height
true.
advantage.
Are they on the other side of the
No,
bridge?
they're lower.
Yes.
Do they have advantage?
No, they're higher.
No, they're higher than us. So as you go
Wait,
south
what?
on the map,
Oh, so what
The-
don't we see? Oh, so we can't creep up to it if they're higher than us.
Yeah, all we can see from down here is just a rock face going up 20 feet.
Oh, I thought it was the edge.
We-
Yeah, okay.
go over here and creep up, hopefully. Well, as long as we lay down. But I really don't know what this is like. This is the mountain.
Yeah, that's the edge of the mountain.
So if we crept up the side of the mountain, we might be able to sneak up. But like they'll probably see us. They have
Yeah, so
good
we can't.
vantage points.
We can't army
here.
crawl. I was totally flipped. I'm actually not bad at dodging rocks if we need bait.
What if we
I-
just burn the bridge?
Well, then we can't go over it either.
I could cast an illusion, try and scare the giants. I could
Hmm.
cast one of those big worms that we saw.
We could cast an illusion of the actual bridge.
What?
Like we burn the bridge, you make a bridge illusion, and then when the giants try to cross, they fall.
Oh shit, that's awesome. I'm like smiling and nodding at Ottoman's plan. I'm like, yeah, that's legendary. That's what a hero would do.
We do need a bridge, though.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oops.
Can your
Guess we.
can your illusion both hide the existing bridge and create a fake?
I haven't tried that before, but I'm confident I could.
Hmm.
I can't. I can't at all.
We could just make the exact same bridge right next to it and then hope that they take it.
50-50. I can cast an illusion as well, but a smaller one, maybe to disincentivize traveling on the real bridge.
Yeah, like make it all big.
But this all hinges on giants actually wanting to cross when they could literally just throw rocks at us. We're fish in a barrel down here. I don't think they'd want to cross. Well, I mean, I don't think they'd have to.
We could make an illusion of a wall in front of us.
That's true. I could illusionarily cover all of you and draw the giant's fire.
How many giants were there, Alfonso?
3.
I could cast darkness on one of the giants.
I imagine
could-
you would have a hard time even seeing them until we get like halfway up the bridge at least.
Yeah, maybe. But, I could take a few rocks. I mean, if we end up fighting them, I can at least take one out of the fight. If we end up fighting them, but we need to come up with a better engagement.
I do like the
I
bridge.
could hypnotic pattern them and put them into a stupor. I can do a 30-foot cube. So I don't know how many that'll hit. Hopefully 2. Stupefy.
Hmm.
But then we'd still have to fight them one at a time.
That's fine. I do not believe even 3 giants can stand up to our power.
Oh,
If
I
we
can
have
always
the benefit
polymorph
of
one and
prep.
throw it off the cliff.
Yes. This has been very effective.
Good. I like that plan.
Okay.
I think we just have to get over there in such a way that it's not like D-Day beaches.
So as you guys have been chatting and
Mhm.
making your full plan, I'm going to give the Giants 1 round of turns.
That's fair.
Oh, do they have reason to enter combat? I thought they were
Dude,
just.
they saw an icy whelp.
Oh,
Definitely pull your creature back there, Alfonso.
I see.
I think my creature got pulled back for me.
Gotcha.
Right. Well, so much for the benefit of surprise. We were talking on
I
poor
mean-
assumptions for the last, but
I mean, I think the whelp started this combat before we really, and then Alfonso told us what's happening. So like, it's all
Yeah.
pretty legit that the whelp just got smashed.
yeah, I just didn't realize that the giants were actually aggroed by that. My bad.
I wasn't
Sorry,
sure.
That's why I wanted to make clear why you guys were chatting. Sorry, that's why I wanted to cut you off.
Okay. Well,
Hey, well,
That would have
Um,
happened regardless.
yeah. Gotta rethink our plans now.
I would like to just double check the range on this. 120 feet.
I'm gonna tell Ren
And
to get the people back. I'm gonna signal to him. Just get them
yes.
back down the trail. Go.
All right. So I am going to cast slow at the top of like the ridge here where the bridge is,
Mhm.
as that was where I was told that they were last.
Mhm.
Uh,
What's the radius on slow?
it's a 40-foot cube.
Okay. Yeah,
Uh,
very
That's
good.
our
Very
signal.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like reverse haste. It's really good.
If we'd like to
That's what,
stealth up there as a group, I could facilitate it. If that's what we're doing. If we're trying to approach them. Or are we just gonna flat out run at them now that they're slowed?
I mean, Alfonso would have had to get up to see them, and them to see him to do this.
Well, I just
think.
target a point, and then the spell takes effect. So I don't really need to see them so much
Yeah.
as I just need to see the top of the ridge.
Yeah, I think it's only ranged attacks that reveal you, not just area spells like that.
Yeah, I would rule that in this type of a situation, it would not reveal him.
Oh, okay. Just because he did it through like reference
from-
pointing from his familiar.
Yeah, and from such a distance, if it were like I cast slow while I'm standing in the middle of a bunch of guards, then yes, they will see you cast. But if they don't see you, they don't see you cast.
Yeah, I don't think. I think you have to see the point that you cast on, always. But if he did it with his familiar, then you could rule.
Well, no,
that
I'm
that's
just
fine.
I'm
No, he
just
can see that
casting.
high as he can see.
The cliff.
Yeah, at the top
Okay.
of the cliff. Yeah. I think it's a good use of visual cutoffs. Is use it as a point to cast. Is I could see that high, but I'm cut off from everything above. And
Yeah,
because
no,
D&D
that makes
is
sense,
Not
sorry.
in like the root 2 of D&D is 1.
Yeah, however you want to rule it, that works.
Like what's the? It's not Pythagorean space.
Oh yeah,
No,
it's
yeah.
non-Euclidean. The
Non-Euclidean.
diagonal is the
It's the same.
longest
All
horizontal or
35.
vertical or whatever.
Either way, I
All
cast
visual.
slow up there, and if I
So it
hit,
works.
if there's anything in that range, they need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
a save.
Yep.
Oh, here I go, just affecting them.
So Clayton, is the intent for us to bum rush them now, or are we creeping? I think that.
I think we're bum rushing.
I mean, either way, I just want to make them way less threatening.
That's fair.
Well, how do you facilitate our stealth? Do you just
mean-
help us?
I can cast a spell that adds 10 bonus stealth to everybody within 30 feet of me.
I mean, that's wicked, but I don't know if it's the right scenario for it. Yeah.
Yeah, because we're not actually stealthing.
Yeah,
It's
it'd be like
a
one
wide
turn of stealth.
open area.
Yeah,
Next
next
time.
time.
All right, that's my turn.
I think that's the battle cry that we needed.
Okay, Dr. Ivan, what would you like to do? They all just got slowed.
Ottoman. I think a cry to your god might be in order.
It's my god.
Yeah.
What?
Bahumat.
Save us!
Lord of the Northern Winds. Get up there.
So they're all to the south. I think I'm gonna approach the bridge.
Yeah. Alfonso just went up there and cast. Well, he didn't actually go to, but he cast a spell on them, and he hit. Hopefully, all of them. We're not sure, but they're slowed, so it's time to fuck them up.
Yeah. Alright, I'll move as far as I can to the south then.
Okay.
Um,
And
is that me at the top there?
That is.
Okay.
Can you see my arrow?
Yeah, I can.
So if
Yep,
you dash,
that's
you'll
good.
make it that far.
Okay.
Wait, what's Nigel's
That's
speed?
well, that would be Nigel moving, right? And then I can
And
move.
Nigel should be 50, right?
Oh my god, Nigel's 50. What
Yeah,
are you
like a
doing?
horse.
If you move, you get this far. Onto the bridge.
Okay,
What, does
that's where I'll
Nigel
go.
dash this?
Yeah, that's if you use your action to dash.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Oh god.
He's hit
And
the
I'll
bridge.
let it like a war cry, trying to spur on my allies. It'll go like, "Ah!"
Nice.
This frost giant over in the corner, on seeing you walk up to the bridge, is going to huck a boulder at you.
Ooh, the slow didn't work on him.
I hope he misses.
He misses.
Not by much.
This elk is just gonna flee, hearing a boulder smash. Goodbye, wild elk. Basilio, what would you like to do?
I mean, inspired by Ottoman's great charge, I will pull out my blade and yell, Taimura! And run up to at least here. What's my speed?
Okay, from there, you can see them.
Perfect. I will.
Actually, I should just put these lines in regular now that it's. Well, this line is half cover, and this line is quarter cover. That the giants have if you attack them from these points.
QQ.
Okay, no worries.
3.
So can I tell which giant, if there's a giant that's slowed? Is there one that's moving a little slower
Uh,
as I appear?
Can you tell that? I don't think you'd be able to tell. They all seem big and lumbering.
Oh, okay. Is there one that looks particularly menacing versus the
You
others?
recognize this one.
Oh,
He looks particularly not menacing. He seems much smaller than the other two giants, and he is the one from earlier.
and he's small. He does look smaller. Huh. Okay. Let's see this. Oh.
You just really want to attack that elk first, don't you?
Me?
No forecast.
Tempted.
You
Tempted.
Sorry, what did you want to do, Facilio?
Aw. One of my spells is called Phantasmal Force, and I'm like, what can I make this
I love that
person
one.
like? It like puts something in their mind, and it creates like a phantasm that fucks with them. But it literally says, for example, a target attempting to walk across a phantasmal bridge that spans a chasm falls once it steps onto the bridge. Oh, okay. It literally gives that example
Yep.
as one of the phantasms I can put into somebody's mind. It's a phantom bridge.
It's an awesome spell.
Okay. I will attempt to polymorph the one on the left.
Okay.
He makes a wisdom save against my spell save DC of 13.
And he... Yeah, slow does not affect wisdom saves. He's not slow, you're slow.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Oh, damn it.
He is not polymorphed.
Alright, well... throws off my plan a little bit. I'm done. I drop to the ground.
Okay. As he moves, you do see that he is slow. Now that he's able to move, he takes a step forwards. A big, slow lumber step.
So yeah, I fell prone.
Mhm.
Or went prone at the end of my turn.
He also a disadvantage on you from the distance, so he's gonna huck a rock right at the elk rider trying to cross his bridge.
I will move out of the way, and hopefully.
I
Or
don't
so
think
simple.
so.
Ottoman, my spell didn't work. Look out! Crap. Oh god. I think he didn't make on that bridge.
What is it with
So,
Ottoman getting stoned all the time?
So that stone just immediately knocks. Sorry, the elk, not Dr.
Oh,
Ottoman.
okay.
We were just
Immediately
at full health when we started this fight, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Hits Nigel, turning him into ethereal dust.
What?
Sir,
No.
I thought you'd protect me, sir.
No, Nigel. Ottoman gets on his knees and shouts at Bahamut.
Ottoman, there's no time. He'll be back.
No. I pound the ground.
Careful with that bridge. Jesus.
So Vargas, what would you like to do? You're
Okay. Well, I'm very far away.
Mhm.
So we're gonna start moving in. There's my movement.
You guys have a crazy high movement in general.
We do, yeah.
I don't know what you
But
mean.
not quite
Like
enough
correct.
for this. Yeah, to get within 30 feet, it's gonna take another 2 turns, I think.
Okay.
What else
Shadow
do we want to
step.
do?
I guess it's hard up here.
Yeah, I have
It
to
is
be in a
all
shadow.
blinded
It's only
sunlight.
from shadow to shadow. Like I could sprint,
Oh,
but
okay.
I don't want to get smoked by a rock. I want to use the dodge action. But Ottoman
fair.
just got fucked.
I mean,
So-
Nigel got fucked. I think Ottoman is okay. It just smiked
Yeah, for now.
the elk out from under him.
All right, here's what we're gonna do.
Tore that
Which
elk
one
away.
hasn't thrown yet?
The middle one.
The middle one hasn't thrown yet.
That's right.
He was the wimpy
He's
one.
the one
though,
that you know
right?
from before. He's the
Yes.
one that picked you up and tried to carry you.
I see. I see.
Wait, how much damage did Nigel take?
21.
A little bit.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of damage.
All right. Well, I can.
It's actually super low for 40-10 plus 6. Nigel got lucky.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to Step of the Wind, which will
Okay.
allow me to dash. Ching. I'll get a little further.
Mhm.
And now I am beside Ottoman. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Welcome to battle, my lizardy comrade.
I'm not done yet. I still have an action.
Okay.
Deciding whether I want to. I think I do want to use darkness.
I was just clearing out the elks. Go ahead.
Yeah, so they're like pretty fucking high up, right? What's 15-foot radius? That's 3 directions. Oh god.
15-foot radius.
Is this 15? No, it's not 15 feet.
No, that's
No, that's a 15-foot square. A 15-foot radius is 15 points in every direction from a point.
Oh, I see. Yes, it is.
I want a solid ass circle. Why is this not a fill circle? Huh.
Our circle had balls for a second.
Okay, we're gonna. Okay, so that's that. Oh, I was gonna use that as a reference. But basically, I want to take a 15-foot circle,
Mhm.
and I want to place a sphere of darkness such that 2 giants, I think, if I position it smartly enough, lose line of sight on us.
Okay.
Is that 15?
No.
Okay. I know, like, there's like a height thing too, so I just want to take 2 giants and be like, you can't throw rocks at us anymore, basically, and just like just blanket them out. There's still the one that Vasilio tried to polymorph, but I think this will protect our approach a little bit. I think if I bring it closer to us, it'll protect us more. I can't. Can you let me control that, actually?
I'm apparently no. That's
Oh, is it not? If it has to be on the token layer, I think.
it's on the token layer.
No. Oh, what is poopy?
Do the giants even fit across this bridge?
Maybe not.
No, I cannot. Can you just point to a point? I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry. Maybe if I do it like here. Bam, 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 bam. That would prevent.
Ma'am, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
But
And
the bridge is
maybe
still super visible.
sort of. I don't know if this is working as intended, but I'm trying to block this guy's vision and this guy's vision.
Of you, yes, that is working as intended.
Not of Ottoman, though, eh? Well, it only blocks one for Ottoman.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's. I did my best.
Ottoman. He'll be fine.
You
Alright.
can do it, Ottoman.
It's pure unrelenting darkness.
I have faith in you.
Can I not bring it a little more? That is going to be on the bridge.
A little more here.
Yeah. Yeah, because that way it would block Ottoman from. Yeah, it
Just
blocks us
totally
both
cover
from
the
both
bridge.
this way.
Okay.
Yeah. So pure inky magical blackness. Perfect.
Pure inky magical blackness. Okay. This giant, who now can't see Dr. Ottoman, is extremely upset. And he is going to set down his rock and pick up his giant hatchet.
Is he brave enough to enter the Thunderdome?
He is going to. You don't see what he's doing. No one
That's
knows
true.
what
I can
Inside my
use my other senses. My other senses are maybe even better than my
including-
eyesight.
including hearing. You could definitely hear the axe coming down hard on something. You don't hear Dr. Ottoman squeal. So I don't know what it could possibly be.
Good. Chopping down more trees, I guess.
The guy's just cutting the bridge down, isn't he?
Alfonso, it's your turn.
Well. Let's see.
Yeah, did the bridge shake?
It did.
Okay, that's what he's doing then. What a sore loser.
All right. So I can't see this guy then, right?
From there, this is. If you move one more square over, you can.
He is a big boy.
Ugh.
Now you can.
All right.
You can see that he's absolutely hacking away at the bridge.
All right. Well, we can't
Yeah.
have that. Let's see here. So since he's like straight up the bridge, he shouldn't be under any cover, right? It's not like he's hiding
Yeah,
behind.
he's not under
cliff
any
face?
cover. The other two are because of the cliffs, but he is not.
All right. I am just gonna absolutely blast at this guy with a 4th rank Scorching Ray. Oh, why did that not let me upcast?
Scorch it!
Oh, because I don't have it set up that way. I got you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So 6 plus 9 is 15. Plus 7 is. Oh my god.
22 plus 8 is 30. I assume the 12 doesn't hit him.
That's right.
Okay, so 30 damage.
Okay. He looks surprisingly not that pissed.
Hmm.
Grr.
Interesting.
God, I wish you guys spoke giant, but you don't.
Giants can speak common, right?
No, they can't. Only giant.
Oh.
Or frost giants. These giants can only speak giant.
Well, it's their loss. They'll die. One way or the other.
Well-educated giants.
Okay, Dr. Ottoman, you are up. There is an inky blackness ahead of you.
Okay, can I see through it?
Raycheron is viciously shaking.
It is the purest black of black. If you walk through it, I'll say it's difficult terrain.
Hmm.
You'll be struggling on top of a rickety bridge with no sight to help you at all.
All right. Well, should I start cutting down the bridge then?
What? No, that's their objective.
Yeah.
Don't help the giants. We need this bridge.
But don't they need it too?
I don't know what they need.
I don't think they need it. I don't think they can get over it.
Well,
Huh.
he must have gotten here somehow. He used to be over in our place.
All right.
That's
Can
true.
the giants see through the inky blackness?
Nobody
No.
can, unless you have special magical sight.
All right. I will go into the inky blackness.
Wow.
Somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
Like halfway across the bridge.
Okay, halfway across the bridge and halfway into the inky blackness is exactly where your movement will take you. So you are in the blackest of blacks. There's not a photon to be seen. The idea of three-dimensional space is completely gone to you. When you close your eyes, you don't even see the little flickers of red of your blood pulsing.
Cool.
That's neat.
From there, I don't really know what I can do against these guys. Maybe throw a hand axe, but probably be disadvantaged, right? Because I can't see.
It's absolutely disadvantaged because you can't see. Yep.
It actually,
You can still try though.
it sort of cancels out because he can't see it coming either.
Don't
Hey,
think
you
it
connect.
matters.
I guess for this case, yeah, range attacks are weird. But for melee combat, they cancel
Throw the
out.
hand axe.
Yeah, for melee combat, they cancel it. You easily connect with your hand axe that you've just thrown out wildly. It is, after all, directly in a straight line, and you know how straight lines work. It's just
He
like
is a
pulling a
big
tooth.
boy.
Go straight out and don't go at angles.
I assume you would like to throw a second one for your second attack?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, Jesus, fucking wisdom teeth. This one misses.
Oh man. Oh, I did my best. That's it for my turn.
Mhm.
I'll hide, cowering in the dark.
Cecilia, what would you like to do?
All right. Well. Huh. So I'll pop back up to my feet. Whoop. Use up half my movement. This guy's still
Moving slowly.
angry and moving slow. Has he been hit at all?
Nope.
Okay. I will move over here. And I'll spot this giant around the thing. And I will attempt to hit them both with a hypnotic pattern. It's a 30-foot cube. So I think it touches both these giant creatures.
Yep. What is your pattern?
It is like a Aurora Borealis lights flashing thing.
Oh, sorry, it's not an illusion. Okay. What's
No.
their saves?
Yo, I was gonna give a suggestion, Nick. It should be your autograph.
What? That just kind of flashes in their face,
The
like
pad,
Vasilio,
yeah.
my name over and over again. Oh
It's
yeah,
like
that would
drawing
be
your
good.
autograph with like a sparkler.
Oh, I do it with my swords. I like shing, 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 and then like I write my name in the sky with my swords, and then that just fucking like Broadway lights of just my name continuously in their face. Like they're whipping down fucking Alec or fucking Las Vegas at like 100 kilometers an hour, and it's just all the signs are Vasilio. That's what they see.
Amazing. What save do you have to make against this glorious Basilio?
13 on a wisdom.
Oh my god. Oh fuck.
Oh, all right. Well, the second one is stupefied.
One of
The
them
one
came
in
to
front of the
Vegas stone
bridge
cold
is
sober.
completely stupefied.
Pardon me?
The one in front of the bridge is completely stupefied.
Nice. The pattern appears for a moment and vanishes. Each creature in the area who sees the pattern must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. While charmed by the spell, the creature is incapacitated as a speed of 0. So I think it's like a weird pseudo effect where they're just like they just stand there basically drooling.
Just mesmerized.
He's
Yeah.
totally mesmerized.
And I can't blame him.
And that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, I will drop prone again.
Seeing you do all these weird dropping prone nonsense and trying to put your name in the sky, this giant is absolutely going to huck a rock at you.
He could try.
Does 22 hit?
Is it disadvantage? Oh, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
It does hit me. Ow!
Oh no!
Fuck. It's
No,
not
that's
the.
just,
Yeah,
just
it's not the
24.
crit roll.
Yeah, just 24.
Oh thank God.
Okay. Yeah. I was like, yeah. Okay. 24. Ow. That flipping hurt.
Oh, and at the end of his turn, he makes a wisdom save. And he, of course, is just going to be slow forever.
Man, there's too much green text on the screen right now.
Oh, I'm gonna use a luck point on that. Can I do luck on other people's things?
I think
No,
it's just
I
your
can't.
dice.
Yeah, it's just my dice. Okay, no, I take it. Ow.
Okay.
Ow, ow.
This giant is just drooling. Is it a wisdom save at the end of his turn?
Yeah, that's right.
For the giant that's charmed with the hypnotic pattern.
Oh,
On a failed.
The other giant failed his wisdom save. This one is still slow.
No, it doesn't get another save. It's stupefied until another creature shakes it out of it or it gets hit by someone. It
Okay.
just stands there like an idiot until we're ready
Okay.
for him.
Alfonso, what would you like to do?
wow, this kind of sucks. Kind of. Let's.
Ouch. That fucking boulder. Freeing me.
I suppose I will just. Fuck. I guess I'll just cast another Scorching Ray on this dude here up at the top. I'll just cast it at second level or third level though.
Which dude?
The same guy I fired it at last time.
That was the little guy in the middle, right?
Yep.
This guy is like drooling and stupefied now, I think, right?
Yep.
Oh, do we hit with advantage on him then?
Yep.
Cool.
Nice.
The spell ends though if you do hit him. I mean, it's not like you'd know that.
Gotcha.
It's good for one good hit at least then.
Mm-hmm.
Did he miss a turn because of it already?
Yeah.
He did.
That's pretty good then.
So all of them connect.
Oh,
Nice.
For 15, and 22, and 8 is 30 again.
Oof.
That's a good use of an advantage right there. Is that many
Mhm.
attack rolls?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's limping, and he looks like, now that he's woken up, he looks like he's ready to run.
Can't blame him.
He's
already
already
Dr.
escaped
Ottoman?
one too many times.
Dr. Ottoman, you saw none of this. You are only in blackness.
He might have felt that fucking heat ray 5 feet from him, though.
Yeah, you would have felt that.
Oh, geez. So there's a couple of giants in front of me.
There
How
were when
are
you went into
they?
the darkness.
Oh, actually,
When you went into
yeah.
the darkness, there was one giant in front of you, and another one giant to either side. They were on top of the squiggles.
Okay. Well, I'll keep going south until I get out of the blackness.
Okay, as soon as you pop out, hey, there's a second giant there. He wasn't there
Oh,
before.
shit. Let's see. Just 1 second, I'm looking up something. Okay. I'm gonna cast command on the closest giant to me.
Okay.
Or actually, on the one kind of like next to him.
This one.
Yeah.
Command is a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck's sakes, giants. He succeeds on his wisdom save.
So wise.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. So that does nothing then. And my turn.
Okay. It's now that giant's turn. And he is going to walk up, lean over the bridge, shielding the other giant behind him, and swing at you with his great axe.
Ah.
The first one misses, but the second one hits. His first swing is just way too high. He's expecting a much larger enemy. But the second one, that he swings it up and down, he connects right with the side of your helmet, hitting you for 20.
Oh boy.
Hey, Basilia, what would you like to do?
Okay. Me again. So
You
they're
again.
piling up, as I
What?
can see around the edge here. I'm gonna pop back up to my feet. Use my 10 movement. Use 10 of my movement to move to here.
I thought you.
Here.
Did I miss a turn?
No, you're after Basilia.
Because, like, the darkness was up the last time the hypnotic pattern was cast, I thought.
Sure
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
What happened to that turn?
You should have went before Alfonso.
Yeah. Let's retroactive it.
Yeah, I'll
Here,
move back
take your
10
legendary action.
Ah!
That feels like
Once more. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna creep up here for 10 feet. Here's a question. Since there's so much height on that cliff in front of us.
Yeah.
Is this bridge in shadow?
No, because it's in the midday sun.
Okay, the sun's directly ahead. Okay.
Sorry, the sun's
That is
directly overhead.
just fine. Oh, I don't think I can physically like get over there. I guess I can chuck. No, I can't chuck. Options so limited. Because if I went over here, like this, is this space occupied by the giant?
Nope.
Oh. Okay. Because I can't attack from here unless I like poke my head up and be like, "Yeah, what's up?" and huck a javelin. Can I poke head out?
You poke your head up and be like, "Yo, what's up?" Yes, but your head needs to stay poked out.
Well, I mean, like I'm gonna just chuck javelins and probably run back.
Okay, then sure.
Okay, so I was over here. I went 10, 25 to get over here.
The 10 feet of difficult terrain through the darkness.
The darkness isn't difficult terrain.
The bridge in complete darkness. If you don't want to fall off the bridge, it absolutely is. If it were not a bridge, it's not. But a bridge in absolute darkness is difficult terrain.
I don't like it, but okay.
Okay, or would you, if you would like to not slow down on the rickety bridge in absolute darkness, you may, but you'll have to make a save.
Okay, like it's just a straight bridge, and like my guy's like a fight in shadows kind of guy. But all right, well I'm just trying. How much movement would it take to get over here?
It would take 5, 15 plus 10, or plus 20 is 35.
Okay, so it doesn't really matter. All right. Can I huck a javelin at the guy behind?
Yes, but the guy in front is giving him half cover.
If I miss, does it just hit the guy in front?
If you miss by 2, so if you get a 15 or a 16, it hits the guy in front. If you get above a 16, it hits the guy in the back.
Well, sounds like a win-win situation. I'm hucking 2 javelins. Trying to get that guy while he's weak. Finish him off. 16 and 13.
Okay, so then you hit the guy in the front.
Both times or just once?
Just once.
Okay. For 7 damage.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to step back into the shadows, fully enveloped.
Okay. Basilio, it is now your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna have to show you guys this picture I've been drawing. It's pretty ridiculous. It's of this fight scene.
I've been trying this picture too.
All right. I'm going to cast. Okay, yeah. I'll pop up and I'll move to 10 feet, and I'll see the chaos happening here. Kind of. I see Ottoman peeking out of the thing there. And what is this cliff distance? This looks like an edge. Is that a jumpable distance?
The height is 10 feet and the gap is 20 feet. So
Okay.
10 feet tall, 20 feet wide.
Probably not. All right, fair enough. Good to know. I see the giant's head, and I will.
I mean, like you can. What is D&D long jump?
It is my strength times 3. No, it's my strength directly with a 10-foot run. So I can. Oh, I have like no long jump at all.
Yeah, 0
What?
strength is 10 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at 6 feet. A long jump. I don't do long jump. Never mind.
You didn't really do much track and field. You were more into drama
Yeah, exactly. And fencing.
and fencing.
Okay. I'm wondering if I should use my last polymorph on that guy. I got to get through the people on the bridge anyways, even if I polymorph somebody.
That's 'cause-
Guess I can still cast like just attack spells.
Can you just cast an illusion of a wall in front of him so he couldn't see past it?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, it would be. They could just walk through it, obviously.
Well, not if it's like suspended in midair, right?
True. Like on the cliffside.
Yeah. Yeah, just like here. Just like another globe of darkness.
That is true.
Who am I kidding? It's probably a billboard.
That would be pretty awesome. Just this big banner of my name. It can only be a 20-foot cube, though, so you can probably just look around it.
20-foot cube. It's like this big.
Yeah. Oh, I guess that's pretty good. Is this giant like fully blocking the edge of the bridge as I look over here?
Yes. That is cool.
And has this giant been attacked at all, or have we just been hitting this guy at the back?
I hit him with a javelin just now.
He's been hit with the javelin.
Gotcha. And this one's slowed. So this one's weak. All right. Okay, I'll just cast Shatter.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I'll cast Shatter here. Pretty sure that does a 10-foot radius, yeah.
Okay.
And it's a saving throw on their end, 13 Constitution save from them.
Oh, the little one got hit. Or failed to
Damn
save. I
right.
should say.
Shing, shing, shing. I'll do like a nails on the chalkboard sound with my swords. And then thrust them towards them. Bam.
I assume it's half damage on save?
It is, yeah.
Oh, there. Not less 1, less 10. Jeez. He covers his ears, and you hear the same grunting as before.
Nice. And then I'll
None of
move
them
up.
fall yet. They're so close.
Yeah, and I'll move up to here. And dropping down hasn't worked great for me yet. So I won't do it.
Okay. Yep, you continue to be the only one in range. So you are getting a rock tossed at you.
That's fine.
Oh,
Dodged it.
you dodged the rock.
Yeah.
Nice.
10 more shines on me. I'm coming to kill these giants.
Hey, or guys, it's your actual turn, not just your legendary action this time.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to come down. 1, 2, 3. Get in this guy's grill. Now I'm actually in melee combat with him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but the thing I want to do is... Shit, okay. I had a great idea. Now I gotta think of something else. What's the this direction situation like? Is that a jump?
That is a jump.
It's not a bad jump, right?
If you have, from what we just learned about strength scores, if you have a strength of more than +2, you can make it.
+2.
Mm-hmm.
That would be 14 strength. Is that a 14-foot gap?
You said it's a 20-foot plus 10 feet up, so it's almost a 30.
Oh, like this is high. Okay, I thought this was like pretty much level with the bridge. Okay.
14, right?
Is
it's
this side level
high
with
jump.
the bridge?
High jump is 3 plus your strength modifier. It's 5 feet tall. That's high jump. Yeah, 3 plus modifier is high.
You said it was
You're
20
thinking
feet
of long.
across and 10 feet up.
Oh, sorry. Well, long jump is which one? So I don't want to jump high. I just thought like there's like a gap or something.
Oh no, sorry, it's 5 feet higher than the bridge. So you need to. That's what I was saying. Is you need to have the
Okay.
a strength modifier of 2 to make that 5-foot jump up.
Okay. What about the other way?
Same thing.
They're both high. Oh, damn.
Yes.
Okay.
Because the bridge is hanging and dangling.
The little dangler bridge. Ooh.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. And this guy's.
Yeah, that's about the dangles on a bridge.
If I were to disengage, could I run under his legs?
Yeah, because it's awesome.
Yeah. All right. I will disengage with my bonus action using Step of the Wind. And I'll run under his legs for 15. I think it took me 15 to get there.
Mhm.
I don't want to get picked up again, but this is kind of cool. You know what? You know what'll be sick? Ah! Okay, I'm going to be just right between them. And like while I'm running under his legs, before I stop my movement, I'm going to cast darkness again on a dagger that I draw.
Okay.
So the darkness is centered on me now. So they be panicking. And then, yeah, I'm just going to just like stay between them. That's my action.
Oh, that's your full action.
Yeah, it's an action to cast darkness, and it was a bonus action to disengage.
Oh.
Yeah, it's an expensive ability, unfortunately, but
This is a
it does things.
very terrified giant. 0 health left.
What?
Oh God, what do you do, terrified giant? What are you doing? What do you do when the lights turn off?
Poor Gus turned off the lights. Who goes bump in the night? That was
I know
another
what
2 key points.
I think I know what you're doing when things go bump in the night. I don't think you guys are gonna like what it does when things go bump in the night.
Well, we'll see. Fight or flight. Does he even know what to fight? I don't know. If you want, you can just put an aura on my dude. I think I can do that, actually. A 15-foot radius circle. It's black. Cool. There we go. That's darkness.
Yeah, he knows how to fight.
Perfect.
He's going to rush past everyone. Land on the bridge.
He runs that way. He can't get past me or Ottoman, can he?
He can get around you, and as for past Ottoman,
No, I mean, like, he can't, like, go through our squares. He has to, like, bump into us and go around and shit.
so go around you, go to here, and the effect of what he is trying to do is going to be way more awesome. Wait, thank you. So he's going to run around you, run up onto the ledge, grab his battle axe, jump off, flailing, bring his battle axe, and smash it down into the bridge.
Oh!
What?
Oh, shit! Oh, no!
Completely destroying the bridge.
Ottoman!
Dick.
Ottoman!
And he and the bridge go falling downwards. Dr. Ottoman, make an acrobatics check to grab onto the bridge as it falls from underneath you.
Do it quick.
Ottoman!
Ottoman,
Oh my God. Oh, should I do it for him?
Yes, please.
Do it fast!
Oh, he did.
Grab the ledge! Fucking grab the ledge!
Ottoman, you feel the planks of wood slipping from your grasp as they go crack, 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 crack. But you grab onto the rope part of the bridge, holding on for dear life.
Oh shit, he got it. 14. Masoyo. What a show.
I'm just standing on the cliff edge, like, can't possibly jump that. I can polymorph him into a monkey, and then he grabs the fucking rope. Bridge swings down. I'm like, oh my god.
Ottoman got his wish. Bridge destroyed.
So there's still a giant up, and Ottoman is hanging on the bridge partway down.
Yeah, there's two giants
There's
up.
two
One
giants
is in the
up.
darkness.
But you can't see one of them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. That's crazy. That was crazy.
Scared the shit out of him.
What's that game for PlayStation where you like run and jump and climb stuff?
Tomb
You're, like,
Raider?
somebody Drake? No, it's the
Uncharted?
Uncharted. That's it. That's the one. Tomb Raider is good, but Uncharted was really fucking fun.
Got Dr. Nathan
Realize I've
Drake
been
up in
muted
here.
for a while now.
Hmm?
I didn't realize I've been muted for a while. I've been saying a whole bunch of shit that you guys didn't hear at all.
Shit!
Oh shit.
Alfonso.
That's unfortunate.
Give us the cliff notes.
Yeah.
It's basically just joining in with the conversation. It wasn't anything outrageous or anything. It just feels kind of bad, that's all.
Fuck.
But anyways, I guess it's Alfonso's turn after seeing whatever the fuck that was.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you guys saw the
Um,
drawing I made, but Alfonso is blasting people.
Oh, look at that.
It's still a rough sketch, but everybody's being pretty heroic other than me and Sean. I'm laying on the ground. Nigel!
He's so crushed.
All right. Well, not the select tool. I am going to move up here, and I guess I can't see the dude in the darkness, so I'm just gonna try and pepper the guy up here who's slowed. I will cast a 3rd level Scorching Ray ad. Set up my character sheet.
Easily connect with every blast.
Okay, so 8, 16, 22, and 6 is 28 damage.
Finishing off this large giant.
Interesting. All right, that is my turn.
As the
Fucking
blast of
nice.
cold pierce into the giant, he stumbles, falling forwards, falling down the gap. You hear him let out the Wilhelm scream. Oh!
Ah!
As he falls into the Sarlacc pit. Suck it, bitch.
Dr. Ottoman, there is a pure blackness in front of you, but if you were to reach out your hand, you would feel nothing but giant in front of you.
I think his hand is occupied with hanging on for dear life,
My
right?
God, I'm so sorry. You're hanging up for dear life. You got to climb up, or not, but I'd recommend climbing up.
Go ahead and take your advice. Start climbing up.
Okay. So let's see an acrobatics, or sorry, an athletics.
In athletics for him?
Yeah, athletics for him.
Or
Uh-oh.
Hey,
is not athletic.
it is hard going. As you try to lift yourself up, you thought looking at it that you could have made your way up in, I don't know, maybe 6 seconds or so. But now that you're looking up, oh, you are out of breath. You were in so much better shape when you were a younger elf. Ooh.
He's wearing a lot of armor. Leave him alone.
This giant is going to start flailing around the darkness madly until he bumps into something. He's then going to attempt to attack at disadvantage.
He's attacking me?
Yeah.
All right. I think he attacks regularly because I have disadvantage as well.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. I think same outcome though.
So that's that's one hit.
That's a lot of ones.
That could have been worse.
3d12 ending up with a 9.
Wow.
Sorry,
You
3d12
like to see
ended up
it.
with a 3. So 3d12 plus 6 ended at a 9.
That's pretty bad.
Sorry. So Basilio, you see Dr. Ottoman is just struggling to get up. And you do not see anything in the pitch black darkness. What would you like to do?
Well, obviously I need to save my friend. Hang out, Ottoman. I'll think of something. I pull my pack off and I grab my grappling hook. Wait, is he look like he's actually making it up the thing, or is he like falling because he failed his athletics?
He's making it up just slowly.
Oh, okay. I guess I look down at the grappling hook in my bag, kind of think about what I could possibly do with it, come up with no ideas from this side of the cliff. And turn, glaring at the monsters. Oh, don't see any monsters, just dead ones.
No
I've been
monsters.
so focused on Sean climbing.
Just some vague grunts from across the past.
So the cliff distance. Could I throw a grappling hook across it?
You could throw a grappling hook across the close distance.
Over here?
Yeah, here.
Huh.
If you
Then
walk
what
to
would
the
I time
edge.
it on? Or
What would you hook it onto?
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. You'd have to tell me.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't really. Guess I could just try swing across like a badass.
Mhm.
Fall to my death. I want to help, but I don't know how. Did I see anyone else just attack into the darkness?
No, you just hear scuffling.
Okay, but I did see Vargas. Like I saw a guy there before the darkness.
Oh yeah,
So he
you
was
saw
fighting.
Borges and two giants before the darkness. Um,
Uh. Oh, bridge is gone. We might need to get across. I think I would call out to Varagas at this point. Be like, Varagas, what's happening? Is there a giant?
You hear a battle cry as I retaliate in a second or two.
Kind of like open my eyes wide in shock at the response. I'm like, oh, okay. I will stab my blades into the snow and pull out my bow and shoot into the darkness.
So shots definitely went into the darkness.
Perfect. I feel completely satisfied that I've helped.
Mhm.
And yeah, doubt I could be persuaded otherwise. End turn.
Yeah, I have no idea the outcome. Borges, what would you like to do?
Alright, this thing just hit me. I know
Yep.
exactly where he is. So I'm gonna draw my special javelin, Gold Montu. which is draconic for cold point. And I'm just gonna lay into this thing. Just like firm, like upward into the groin or midsection stabs. Center of mass. Keep things simple. 1. Ho! Okay. We'll just put number 2 on there as well.
Easily hit with both. Right in the groin.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be
You're
good.
surprised that there's only one penis that you hit.
I went where the second penis was. I found only thigh. It was weird.
Oh, wow, I was muted. I said, sucker.
So there is the first damage. The second damage. And then I'm just going to go all out. I'm going to use bonus action for Fury of Blows to take 2 unarmed strikes. Which is 1 and 2.
Easily connecting.
And my unarmed strike damage will be...
More than 6, more than 6, more than 6.
I think it'll be 6!
Oh!
I tried my best. I got it.
Sorry, 6 or more. 6 or more is what I was.
So after like the 2 firm stabs, I got him like pinned and like roaring, and then I slashed and I missed, and then I just like leaped up and just did like a full on like forward claw right across his chest. If I could have jumped that high, and then like back kicked off of him.
Oh, finishing him off.
Does he fall off the cliff too?
Would you like him to?
I would love him to. That would be like the rest of the party will just see like this giant fall out of the inky blackness.
To everyone else, you just see a giant just falling straight backwards, flipping over and over and over and over again as he falls down.
And then I will stop concentration on the darkness and just roar with victory into the sky.
I hurrah! Yeah! Pump my fist into the sky. Hurrah! My arrow saved the day.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think I'm all out of actions, but I'm gonna go walk to the edge and go prone and make my arm available for Ottoman here.
Okay.
How do I... If this is the edge.
Mm-hmm. So as you walk to the edge and reach your arm down, Ottoman is slowly clambering up. You just hear clink, clink, clink of his armor as he goes.
Clink, clink, clink.
Ottoman, what do you do as you reach up and Voragaz is within your reach? Sean?
Oh no! We lost him. He must actually be working.
Yep, we lost him. That's okay.
All right. As far as
Back.
go ahead.
What do you do?
Or guys is reaching his hand out to you to pull you up. What do you do?
Oh, I
Spit
take
in his face.
it.
Sean, Jesus.
You reach out, you clasp his claws. You feel all of his muscles tense up as he begins to pull you up. And the two of you are now safely on the other side.
Yay!
Okay. And
glad
I'm
you-
going to I'm going to
You'd
come
like
up
to hug
behind.
Voragaz? Is
What?
that what I heard? You like to hug
Yes.
Voragaz?
Yeah, I'm hugging him. I got hold of his hand, and now I'm just like hugging him. I'm so happy that he saved my life.
I assume this is for warmth, so I draw my cloak around you to make sure you don't die from the cold bite.
That's a good friend
I
there.
whisper into Voragaz's ear, it's not for warmth.
This is a love hug, friend.
And I'm gonna come up behind Basilio, and I'm just gonna grab onto his arm and tell him to hold tight, and I'm going to dimension door us both over to here.
Okay.
Well, for a second, I thought you were gonna hug me. Like
No,
they
I
were
push you
embracing.
away as soon as we touch ground.
I turned to start hugging you. Ah!
It's funny.
Oh, um,
Dun, 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 dun.
Yep. So you guys have made it across and have bested the giants, but the party is still behind you and without a bridge to cross.
Oh, that's totally true.
The small one is over there still, as is the youngling, and the rest of our useless party.
Well, we should probably clear this area. And I guess now that we have somebody over here, we can make a bridge. I pull a grappling hook out. But I don't know how the rest of them will get across. We'll have to.
They had
Can we
carts,
restring this
right?
bridge? Yeah, I think they got wagons in the caravan.
Yeah, they have not wagons but donkeys.
How fucked is this bridge? Can we fix it?
No,
What?
It was shattered
I mean,
and fell off the
I
cliff.
shouldn't say no, but like there is not enough bridge left for you to repair.
Okay. Is there posts still?
There are the posts still.
Is there lumber anywhere around here? Can I see lumber?
No, not this high up a mountain.
Hmm.
You're now just about at the peaks. You don't see any lumber. This is the highest spot of the entire journey.
I wonder if the small one has some sort of nature magic that could facilitate this.
Like a bear bridge?
Or a plant bridge.
Like monkeys in a barrel, they just like hang on to each other and we walk over them.
This
Yeah?
bridge might be better able to defend itself should another giant attack it.
Yes. Hopefully it doesn't bite one of the caravanners. Maybe a different plan. So do you guys have any plans? Like you can see Basilio like staring at the bridge, like holding his chin, like what how are we gonna get the people across?
The magic one. Perhaps you can fly and carry them?
Yeah, I can do that. It would mean leaving the donkeys behind, though. There's no way I could carry those.
Yeah.
We throw donkeys.
Yes.
Perhaps. Can we turn the donkeys into caterpillars?
Oh.
Yes. I could potentially do that.
How many donkeys are there?
Let me pull up some pack meals. Sorry.
I could do 2 every 8 hours.
Sounds like we're sleeping here.
You only have 2 third-level spell slots?
It's a 4th level spell.
Oh, I thought polymorph was 3rd level.
No, it's 4th. It's really good.
It is really good.
I was considering taking it, honestly.
Yeah. It's
I was also considering taking fabrication as well.
What's
what's
fabrication?
fabrication do? Yeah.
You can take like a bunch of you can take a bunch of one raw material and you can just create anything with like certain limitations out of it.
That would have been handy.
Like, I don't think it would have been quite enough to make a bridge, but I could have maybe made like. Actually, I might have had enough to make a bridge across the short gap.
Huh. That's very cool.
That is really interesting.
Yeah, you can't really walk on any of my spells. They all just Barely,
Speaking of
barely
materials,
any of them hurt people. It just tricked them.
things that you guys have had and have not used for quite some time, just to remind you guys that they exist, are your tiny hut.
Huh? A tiny hut,
Mm-hmm.
like a magic, like cottage.
Your instant hut.
Who has that?
Pretty sure you do.
Pretty sure you do, yeah.
Really? It's
And
not on my
you
thing.
used up your immovable rod. I was gonna say
Yeah, you
immovable
used
rod,
it in the
but you
Lich's lair.
used that already.
I have Leomold's tiny hut. That's a spell.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And
yes,
I have
that's
this
right.
instant hut item.
Yep. You got it
Wow.
from the orcs.
Jesus.
And this, I think Ashton has this.
Pipe of the smoke monsters.
Not that it specifically in any way matters, but these are
Don't
the
know.
items that you've not used in a long time.
That's fair. I like that. But it's 10 feet on each side. Too. It's not very big. It's cute though. Huh. Make the instant hut and like unfold it into like its box parts.
I don't know.
It's just a cube, right? Then we unroll it into a bridge.
Just like keep making it and stripping it for parts.
Yeah.
Either way, if were we going to go with that plan then, where we could fly over the humanoid members and we could try and polymorph the donkeys?
Still leaves us with the caravans, like supplies being stuck behind. I'm surprised that this is the route.
Yeah,
never
right.
had-
Polymorph all the things that people are holding.
Yeah,
I mean-
that's
Like the donkeys and their stuff would get polymorphed.
correct.
I mean, is it pack animals and not wagons?
Yes.
Oh, okay then. Sure. Guess I'm making some caterpillars.
I
So
love it.
I love this plan. Because you've used one of them already today. One of the pack animals comes over, waits for you to fall asleep, for you to complete your long rest, and then the other one could come over.
We have like
anyone
2
wanna-
camps for a night.
Yeah, does
Yeah.
anyone who wants to stay with the poor donkey that's stuck on the other side?
Probably the only one who can fly. I don't know.
I can fly more from over here.
Oh fuck. This is
All right,
funny.
so I guess let's get a fire going. Obviously,
Yeah, I guess we gotta split the party for this sleep. Hopefully we don't get ambushed.
before we let them over there, let's go see if the giants had a camp. Did they have like a home?
Oh yeah, they're just chilling here. That's a good point. They certainly don't have any remains we can access, but
Yeah, I mean we got rid of the remains. Crime scene
we have
clear.
the evidence.
But obviously, let's burgle their homes.
Yes, there are their homes.
Ooh,
What do
giant
their homes
homes.
look like?
They must be enormous.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. It's probably fucking phenomenal. That's my kind of fire.
Oh.
So you just see a single giant campfire cooking a whole elk over over a log with a a log being
Guys.
used as a spit.
Oh god, I found something cool over here.
Ah. We must save this flesh before it is destroyed.
Indeed, a feast for I guess at least half our camp. Maybe Alfonso can fly some over.
To the youngling, at least.
Yeah. All right. So, what else is there camp? Is there like shelter?
No, there's just a pile of things, but no shelter.
Kind of things.
Giant things?
Yeah. How giant?
Giant.
Bet mine's bigger.
You see a hatchet, a giant's hatchet, uh, which is certainly not liftable by Basilio, but perhaps by a certain dentist.
Who wants to be an anime character?
How big is this weapon? Like 8, 9 feet long? Like the pole shaft part. I'm guessing the blade is probably like my chest.
Yeah, David, how long is the shaft?
Shaft is about.
Ottoman?
I'm gonna go with shaft is about 7 feet tall.
All right.
It's about
Not bad for soft skin standards.
Like to see you wield it. I kind of kick it. Yeah. Exactly.
Is that
how
Vladimir
I picture
Putin?
it. It does look like him.
That is Vladimir Putin.
See, like the blade's like my chest. Yeah. Boom.
That's amazing.
Oh.
We're gonna need to enhance. There's no more.
Yeah. Is there anything cool?
There's no way.
Is that not sufficiently cool for you?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Sorry,
Yeah,
I should.
it's not something that Basilio can use, so it's automatically
Yeah.
not cool.
There you go. Thank you, Alfonso. That's why I
In
like
case
this
you
guy.
want it in 4K.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Why?
I don't know. I think it has a propeller on the end of it
Okay, all right. Oh, it does look like it has a propeller.
for
Huh.
extra propulsion.
Is it a boat rudder?
Oh, dude, this is like old school Reinhardt hammer.
Is that a... No.
Before they had like jet propulsion, they just put like a little propeller on it.
Just to give it that extra oomph on the swing?
Yeah.
I get it. Pneumatic power at its finest.
That's some engineering right there.
Exactly. So, is there anything like normal sized in this camp that, like, other than this elk that we could eat and take? Like, do the Giants have any gold or like cool things that they stole from other people?
Be like proportionally giant gems.
Sure.
No proportionally giant gems. No, they weren't thieves. They're just nomads.
Basilio,
Um,
they're poor mountain giants. They live in the mountains. Like they don't have
They don't have
have
gems.
stuff.
I assume they're ambushing people on this caravan route. If they're just
Must be
here
taking
at this
things.
bridge, fucking people up. That's all.
Oh, it's interesting. That was not at all. They just got really pissed about all of the mining that was happening.
Oh. Oh, so we're a nuisance.
We'd have given them Hundelstone if they asked.
Today is
Wow.
Oh my god.
I didn't realize we were.
Oh, sorry. You're
Bane
asking
on
me all of these
civilization.
things, and I'm like,
Oh
right,
my
because
God.
I definitely planned to have giants today. That was definitely part of my original
Well, the Yetis at home.
So yes, there are things. What other things would giants have?
Well, I'm just also trying to make a bridge here.
I
To be honest.
think lore-wise, frost giants are very vain and obsessed with beauty.
Not these ones.
Not these ones. These ones were simpletons.
They were cast of their
normally that's
beautiful
frost
society.
giant culture.
Go live on the mountainside.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I forgot. That's why I'm like being so great. I'm trying to build a bridge. So I was like, well, what other stuff do they have?
Okay, give me a percentile die.
Sure.
And there are 3 bags. Give me 3 percentile dice.
Are those D20s?
No, D100.
Hundreds.
Oh, okay.
Go, lucky man, go.
Sorry, it just took me this long to find items inside of
one.
giants' bags.
3 P100s. Okay, here we go. Timora, shine upon us.
Da-da-da.
A one.
The one is a hand axe. Oh, hey, you already have that. Perfect. The
Excellent.
81 is a giant-sized smoking pipe, along with some giant-sized weed.
Nice.
And the 22 is a large bag of salt and spices.
Yeah, the giant-sized smoking pipe's essentially like a fucking beer funnel.
And then I'm looking through these other things that make sense for them to have. No, I like that. And this is a really good loot table. I should use loot tables more often.
Damn. The flavor.
Like basically all of the things that I put at the camp are in this loot table.
Nice.
They knew.
Okay. I guess we'll help Vargas prepare the food here.
Oh, there's no preparing.
Oh?
I eat raw meat.
I mean, this meat's already cooked.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like this is already beyond my standards of preparation.
Well, then let's pull this this thing down. Get munching.
He wouldn't turn up his nose at it though.
Yeah, it's all the same. It just makes no difference.
Except this one is delicious for whatever reason.
Yeah, exactly. It's all properly spiced and cooked.
Oh yeah, shit, they had herbs and spices.
Yeah, the whole bag of them.
This is a straight up pig roast up in here.
I toss some on. Can't have too much herbs and spices.
I don't know
I
how I
smell bad.
react to herbs
They
and
smell good?
spices. Do I even have taste?
You
Oh,
do
not
have
the
taste.
same kind, though.
Yeah, not the same, but you do have taste.
Okay, because it's like I don't mind eating zombies, so like I don't know how to define what my taste is.
Probably not a great palate.
You
Yeah.
certainly prefer it to zombie.
Well, this is things improve as we go further south.
I mean,
To
to an extent.
In the swamp, you definitely would have. You would have absolutely noticed, like that some things are saltier and some things are like spices are a thing that naturally exists in your swamp.
Yeah, like the Dark Spirit tribe is famous for inventing the Cajun spice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And you do notice that these spices help warm your insides to the frigid cold.
Oh, this is good.
Did they actually invent this?
They have a
Cajun
practical
spice?
purpose. Amazing.
So as let's get one time more roll for while we're waiting, eating, and waiting for our spells to regenerate. Okay, perfectly balanced as all things should be. The weather neither gets better nor worse.
Excellent.
Yeah. In this current scenario, excellent. After your 8 hours, it is now well within the night as you're ferrying the last members across.
Perfect.
Definitely gonna try some of the giant pipeweed.
Mm-hmm.
Of course
Roll
you are.
Constitution.
Constitution?
Mm.
No problem. Imora favors the bold as I light up this pipe that I'm imagining is like plate-sized bowl.
Oh, way bigger.
And like basically like this tuba horn that I'm like, all right, here we go. And I'll push it towards the fire and I'll like tip part of it up and I'll try and breathe it to this pipe.
And I'm very confused. Are you trying to eat fire?
How's
Ooh,
my
that's
constitution?
good pipe. You let out a couple coughs.
In a sense. Here, try. I'll offer it to Vargoth.
I don't think I will.
Obviously, you're scared.
I do not see the purpose of eating fire.
Mm-hmm.
I
Ooh.
shrug.
I'll partake in some of that fire then.
They already ferried across. Here you go.
There's a dwarf around. Yeah, he definitely smokes.
All right, he can try some of the giant pipe.
Oh, it takes the edge off a
Ottoman's gonna
cold
hit
night,
that
doesn't
as
it?
well.
Nice. All right.
Ottoman would like to meet with Bahamut again.
Okay. As Ottoman takes in the big toke,
The
you
toke.
breathe out. You breathe the smoke out, and you see Bahamut's image in front of you in the fire, looking forward sternly.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought this was just like tobacco. Is this like psychedelics? Just like marijuana?
It's psychedelics.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna go with
Like-
yeah. It's basically weed.
Okay, that's fine then. I definitely thought it was like pipe weed is usually just tobacco at this day and age, but whatever,
see.
that worked too.
That's entirely possible. That's what the book meant. But when the book said a pipe with weed, I just I was like, okay. this is your
Whatever you want,
newspaper.
I'll
This is
still
your
try it.
newspaper, Wizard of the Coast. I'm not gonna say no. Ah. Whatever was in it, even if it was like a tobacco variant, it would have had a warming effect because it's something
Oh,
that
yeah.
I enjoy smoking. So maybe not fully psychedelic, but it definitely warms your insides. And why did
Works
that
for
be
me.
so psychedelic for Bahamut to show up in the fire?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, he's a follower of Bahamut to begin with. Now he's just relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
Chilling.
Oh,
So you guys like
Hello.
talking to nothing
Wrong
right
dragon.
now around the fire?
Wrong dragon. I don't have.
I'm sure we're talking to the dwarf probably more enthusiastically than we have.
Oh no, I mean like the
Journey.
Bahamut thing.
Probably.
Yep. I acknowledge Bahamut's presence, as I always do in my daily life.
Mm-hmm. Bahamut nods at you, and then looks over at Alfonso and scowls before disappearing into the embers.
Interesting.
So I think this is a good time to call it for tonight.
Yeah,
As you
sure,
guys
do
just
that.
finished up the hardest part of the trek, next session will be in Hoondelstone.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
That's
Nice.
exciting.
we hit level 9.
Yeah. Level 9. That was a good level there, David.
Yeah, 3 giants really wore us out.
Oh.
That
Man, that was an
sounds
epic
a lot
fight
of
though.
speed.
I liked that.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I think it's the thing that a giant would have done in that situation. But
What?
Leaping onto the bridge to finish destroying it.
like, man, I wanted you guys to loot that giant.
Loot him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They
Did he
all
have
What
a
happened?
lot of strength?
No, he didn't have a belt of giant strength. But he
We'll
he was
never
the
know.
giant with like he had twice the amount of health as the other giants. Something was up.
Yeah.
Huh. Wait, so what happened to the other giant corpses?
They all
fell
fell
down.
down into that ravine.
They all fell off of their
Yeah, we took care of all of them.
How did we get the other bodies off?
We didn't. They all jumped or fell
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Oh.
I specifically
okay.
like backflipped kicked mine off the cliff as he was dying.
All right. That's cool.
The first one just fell and stumbled. The second one leapt off with an axe, and the third one got kicked off.
It was pretty baller.
Nice. I made a few more drawings for the evening.
Mhm.
One of Ottoman hanging off a bridge with his
Ooh.
shield. It's got all the arrows in it.
Vasilia smoking.
Yeah, and
Very
Vasilio
nice.
smoking near the giant camp.
I'm working on finishing my drawing.
Mine are just rough. I got to do them at speed. I'm like, I can never actually do this drawing the way I would want to do it, so I just try. Like, this looks like a person. Never, I can't go back. Get it in one pass.
I like how Vasilio looks like he's like either wearing a summer dress or a long towel and slippers.
Yeah, a little bit. I was thinking more of an overcoat, but does kind of look like a long towel.
Yep, definitely not pants.
No. I'll work on the pants. Like I said, I do the sketches real fast.
No, they're really good sketches.
Nigel.
Yeah, the first one I put the most effort
It's the
into.
whelp that got squished. I was like, what?
Yeah,
I thought
the
it was,
whelp
it
is
was-
crushed under a rock.
I thought it was Borgaz when I first saw it. I was like, why would you do
It
that?
does
to
look
him?
like
He
a
didn't get
lizard, doesn't
crushed.
No, Borgas is saving Ottoman.
Poor man's
It's
Borgas.
right there.
Yeah.
And his darkness is. I don't want it to ruin my drawing, so it's just a smudge.
That's fucking sick. GG's. GG.
Yeah, good session, David. That was wicked.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you
Yep.
all.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for good times.
Yeah.
I definitely don't want it to end, but it must.
I'm getting sleepy earlier.
Yeah, me too. I mean, right now I'm pretty wired because D&D like really just makes my energy skyrocket. But I'm looking at the time now, and I gotta go to bed.
Yep.
Gotta get up to work tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, this was a hell of a time, and
Yeah,
hopefully
thank you
we'll do
guys.
it again soon.
In 2 weeks.
2
See you
weeks.
guys then.
Yeah, that's
Hell
good.
yeah. Have a good
Well,
night, everybody.
actually,
Peace out,
2
guys.
weeks would be Thanksgiving Monday.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So not bad.
So,
Yep.
3 weeks then.
Yep. 3 weeks.
Something like that.
Alrighty.
Wait a minute. 3
Cool.
weeks.
Awesome. Yeah, 18.
I will be gone. But if
Okay.
you want to do Hundlestone without me, that's fine.
2.5
can-
weeks. Let's say the 14th.
Wait, what?
What's the Tuesday is
14.
not good for me.
The 14th
Oh,
is
wait,
a
sorry,
It's a
Thursday.
no.
Thursday. Because I think Thursdays were okay before.
16th is the Thursday. The 9th to the 16th.
What?
No,
I-
this-
Yeah,
Of
yeah.
October.
Tuesday is the 12th
You're
and
looking at
Thursday
September.
14th.
Oh, I'm looking at September. Yep.
But Tuesdays and Thursdays are not good for me anymore.
Okay. And Wednesdays are not good for Troy. Okay, so Mondays are the day. So we'll just
Monday.
push it a few Mondays. Let's say 25th.
That's fine for me.
I think
Yep,
so.
I mean-
think that's good.
I don't see any issues.
That works, but it's a month
Sounds
away.
good. I don't
Yeah.
know. That's
It's
okay.
unfortunate, but holidays
Thanksgiving.
up in there.
Yep. It is what it is.
But
It's busy time of year, boys.
Yep.
Yeah.
yep. We'll get back to hiding inside from the weather soon. Play a hell of a lot of D&D then.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
In the winter months
Alright.
when there's nothing else to do.
Exactly. When the days are short and D&D is heavy. I think that's the saying, right?
We'll go with that.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, it sounds good.
Perfect.
Days are
Good.
short, D&D is long.
I said heavy, but yeah.
The idea is there. It's all good.
Yeah, I tried to put a little more flair on it than necessary, I guess. But we all understand what I'm saying.
That's the Basilio way.
Exactly. All right, guys. It's been a good times. I'll
Hell
catch y'all
yeah.
later.
Night, guys.
Later.
Later, guys.